Yeah, what's good? What's going on, everybody? This your boy Slick 50. Ooh, this mud hot. I'm loud today. There we go. There we go. Yeah, everything right. Let's go on and pull these curtains up. What's going on, man? Yeah, it feel funny. I ain't got no hat on. What's up, man? It's Wednesday? Man, I keep want to say it's Tuesday, but it's Wednesday, man. Yeah, man. What's happening, man? How y'all doing out there, bro? Bruh, we gonna rock out for about maybe 2 hours. Maybe. Forgive me. I thought I had all this set up, and I'm being busy. And I got this thing on my computer to drive me nuts, which had me late, which is stopping me from seeing most of my comments, bro. I don't know how to get it off the screen, so I might show y'all what I'm talking about. Maybe somebody out there can help me, but I don't know why it's just stuck there, bro. Yeah, over there at goddamn me, Australia. Yeah, in Australia it probably is. He said it's Thursday. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, I wish it was. It'd be Friday, we'd be all good. But nonetheless, we are here for some boxing talk. Everybody that's walking through the door, man, step it in the chat. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Everybody over there in the Twitterverse, over there on X, make sure you hit a like. Make sure you follow your boy over there as well. All right. And share it, retweet. Everybody do that, man. Sharing is caring. Nobody said nothing to you, Siri. Damn. But yeah, got a quick topic, man. I had some other things lined up, boy, about that track and field. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the track and field girl that what they call it, relay, and she bashed old girl in the head, got passed up on the track. She said, "Wow," but she said it was an accident, bro. I gotta find it and pull it up for y'all because that didn't look like no accident to me. I'll be real. It ain't funny, but I was like, God damn. She went full Michael Myers on that girl, bro. But yeah, amongst some other things I guess we could talk about. Like I said, this ain't meant to be a long show tonight. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of things going on, bro. A lot of deadlines to meet. So, but I had to fit it in. Look, Nathan guy said, work no accident. Fuck no, that shit was no accident. Old girl was passed her up. She went right in that girl lane and said, oh, I said, what is going on, bro? What is going on? Why? Why do that? And now they talking about banning the girl and she's crying. I don't know. It's bananas, bro. It's bananas. You saw it too, Chappelle? Boy, that shit messed me up, bro. That shit messed me up, bro. That shit made the news out here. I said, what? I think it was in Virginia or something. I ain't sure, but made news out here. And I couldn't believe what I saw, bro. And then well, I gotta find it, man. I gotta find it. But nonetheless, y'all see the title, man. Why do boxing fans feel as if they have to choose a side? And yeah, this is for everybody. This is for all my fellow podcasters, streamers, whatever you are, fans, casuals, all of that shit. Right? I want to know why. Why is it that no one? It's just starting to seem like it's a hive mind. Either you over here or you over here. But it's like if I catch you by yourself, you talking real shit. But then you know what I'm saying? It's weird, but it's starting to turn to some whole shit. And I hate to say it like that, but it really is. You know what I'm saying? Round one said I was on Coach Malachi Live, and Bill Haney was on the show. Was he? I gotta check it out. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that was the topic. Yeah, that was the main topic in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Susan Chappelle, shoots everybody up in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we want to keep it going. I'm just trying. I'm rambling, letting people come in. But like I said, everybody that's in this chat definitely hit that like button though. If you in the chat, I know y'all hit that like button, right? You know what I'm saying? If you just peeking in, hit it too. But nonetheless, I was right. I was right. I was right. And I can pull the video if I want. I see everybody else be playing everybody videos, but it seems like if I play something from a video, I end up getting a strike or some shit or a copyright. I don't like that shit on my channel because that's how they stop showing you. We trying to grow over here, and I ain't trying to stunt our growth over here. You know what I'm saying? But it was a interview Bill did. Now remember when I was asking everybody when they did the first initial press conference, everybody that was on stage, Tjtp to everybody, Devin Haney, Ryan, blase. And I was like, there's one person that was not on there, and that was Bill. And I was happy. I was happy because I felt like, we had no choice but to get to hear Devin, right? And I like the way he answered his questions. He held his own with no problem. With no problem, right? And in the second press conference in LA, Grisham asked him some questions. And I didn't feel like the questions was bad at all, right? They was asking, I feel like Grisham did what the people wanted. Ask the right questions, right? Ask the right questions, right? But nonetheless, it's not about the questions. It's about what Bill said. Bill went to Grisham and told me he was a piece of shit, X, Y, and Z, blase, because he didn't represent his son in the right way. Ty Grisham answered the questions accordingly, right? Like, yo, oh boy. And when he announced your son, he said all of that, undisputed and all of that stuff. I don't have to do that. I'm here to ask questions. But he held it down and he did it right. But Bill proceeded to just keep calling him a piece of shit. On the same day, maybe about 15 minutes later, or maybe about even an hour, I don't know how long they were there. He did a separate interview. And in that interview, he proceeded to say that you see what's going on. They're trying to keep black fathers, separate a black father from a black fighter. And that just goes so when I said that, Bill ain't liking it. Bill don't like that he can't speak for his boy. But here's the thing. I have no problem with that. I have no problem if you want to take up for your son. That's your loved one. That's your boy. But at some point, especially in a sport like this, that's a hurt sport, you kind of want your son to speak for you. The people want your son to speak up. They want to hear it. I'm with it. I like the way he answered it. I have no problem with he answered because only he gonna answer accordingly to how he feel. Would I agree with the things that come out of Devin's mouth all the time? No, hell no, bro. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But we want to hear him. We don't want to hear Bill. Now, having said that, there's a shit ton of channels and people, like I say, man, this threw me off. This threw me off. People are truly picking sides and turning this into some race baiting shit. And I'm here to tell you, y'all stupid. Simple and plain. If you think really the motive of the zone was putting Devin Haney on stage alone and ask him questions, the man that's fighting questions, was intentionally to separate a black father from a black fighter, you're stupid. You're stupid. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm talking about sincerely. I mean, how do we get here? You got people that are saying like, nah, man, shit, damn good. Man, I like the way he answers his questions. Blase. And then the other half is just with the shits. Yeah, man, they trying to fuck over Bill, man. Man, Bill ain't fighting. When I buy a ticket to see Dev, I'm not buying a ticket to see Bill. When I watch that May 2nd fight, I'm not looking at that fight to see Bill. I'm looking at to see Dev. That's who I'm looking at. That 100%. That's who I'm looking at it for. I'm not looking at it for his daddy, little brother, sisters. None of that. None of that. And the questions weren't too cold, man. He was asking the questions we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? He brung his chin up. Now, I will speak on that chin shit. Now, that's another thing, too, that's out here. Now, when the fuck in boxing, when you get tapped in the chin, you fall because you get up, you say you got a chin. That don't mean you got a chin. That means you got heart. And Grissom gave him that. He kept saying, I got a chin. Now, I understand they probably sat down, came up with that narrative, and I know this probably coming off as some hate, but it's not. It's just if you know boxing, you watch boxing, right? You got chinny people, you know what I'm saying? You got people who got glass jaws, but I think we know he don't got, or he doesn't have, excuse me, a granite chin. And to try to run with that narrative, I got hit 3 times by a person that had PEDs and I got up, proves I have a chin. No, that does not. One, nobody should be able to get to your chin. Right? 2, if you got a chin, you take a punch and keep on moving. And even those who have a granite chin, you fight long enough, somebody gonna knock your ass down. Now, 100%, he got hard. He kept getting back up with no fucking problem. But now you got people, man, they talking about no, bruh. How boxing, now how y'all want boxing to be great and all of this shit, and y'all sitting here rolling with fairy tale ass fucking narratives. I don't understand the narrative shit in the first place. There's only one narrative, and that's the money. And I don't even like talking about the money. The shit I saw today with Brock, poor Brock, got his ass knocked out by one-time Thurman. And it was a nice combination that did it, but Thurman didn't look nowhere near like he was. He was getting caught with the left, X, Y, and Z. But see, that's a narrative. They want him to beat Brock. So if Tim Tszyu beats his opponent, then you can put them in the ring together. See, him beating Brock to the casuals make it look like, oh, Keith Thurman back. Is he remaining? I don't know. Remains to be seen. We all know Brock got knocked out by Leon Poirot, right? He ain't got no legs. When I say no feet, no legs, he ain't got none of that shit. So it was made to make Thurman look good, bro. That's why Thurman jumped all on him. He knew it. He knew it. That's a real narrative. But these narratives about separating fathers from sons and so on and so forth, and oh, he got a chin because he got up. Man, that shit is excuse. When I came up, that was excuses, bro. Now, yes, he has heart. And I tell everybody, if you can have a granite chin, you can have all the skills in the world. But if you ain't got no heart, you ain't gonna be shit. Now, I would have fucking goddamn me ran with that. I showed I got tremendous heart. Yeah, I got knocked down 3 times. I showed I got tremendous heart, and I got my ass up. Right? That's more valiant, right? That's something to praise. That's something to clap up. But to say, bro, to run with that, to say like people hating on Devin by saying he ain't got a chin. No, bro. Like we gotta keep it 100 over here. He's in an uphill battle right now with Ramirez. I thought the shit was at 147. Turned out that shit was capped. It's at 144. I'm gonna hold my thoughts on. Man, fuck that. I think that they could have went to 147, bro. I think you want to keep Ramirez right there. That's what I believe. I ain't gonna stunt. The Ramirez want to go to 147, but they say they doing 144 catch weight. Some weird shit. Some weird shit. Welterweight, catch weight. Weird. Why not just be 147? I don't know. But at the end of the day, y'all got to stop with the dumb shit. This is stuff that don't even make good stories. Don't even make good headlines. Oh, he got a does Devin have a chin? I don't give a fuck. You know what I give a fuck about? I give a damn if he learned from that shit. I give a damn if he gonna let anybody get close to his fucking chin. That's what I want to see. I want to see, did that shit humble his ass enough to actually improve on his skills? That's what Slick want to see. I want to understand if if he's not full of his own shit, right? If he's not full of his own shit, that he understands that, okay, I can't get hit like that. I got to work on some footwork. I got to work on stamina to keep that stick out there, right? I got to have more than this 1-2, right? I got to be able to move, turn. Like he has to have to learn the complete boxing scheme. Let's not be funny. Let's not be coy. Let's be honest. Before that, and I'm a Devin Haney fan, and I am quoted saying this. Devin had one of the best jabs in the game when he was 19 and up, right? And people caught on to it. But can't nobody say nothing else other than that. And I'm just being real. You got some fighters that's like that, and they ride the wave until something happens. And hopefully he come back and show the world, bro. I want that. But this bullshit about I have a chin and people using that, stop it, bro. Stop it. How are fighters gonna get better if you sitting there allowing or you're coasting along with them with these delusions? Like y'all straight delusional. If Devin, my boy, that's some food in my face. It's just gray hair. But if Devin, my boy, like straight up, and my homeboys keep it 100 with me. Slick, you ain't say that, dog. You fucked up. Slick, chill the fuck out. Like, I want that shit. I don't want no beating around the bush. I want a motherfucker to tell me. I got homies where I get pissed off. I got a couple I can call and tell them the scenario. And I ask them because I know me. I know me, bro. You understand me? That word y'all got crash out. That shit didn't exist when I came up. That was just some regular shit. And that was that's some shit y'all call crazy today. That shit was just regular day. So I got a couple homies that I trust, and I run it down to them, and they be like, "Nah, bro, let that shit go. You good, man? Chill out, man." Like, cause I know how I could hear something or I could take something or whatever, and it'd be misconstrued. But I got homies that'll keep me in line, and that ain't no whole shit. That, like, I'm the type of nigga that need it. No lie, I am, and I'm thankful to have those friends because it was my wife before she passed. Like I said, she used to be the make or break. That was Miss Get 'em. If she felt like, hey, am I tripping, babe? Yeah, you tripping. All right, you lucky. She say, no, you ain't tripping. I'm on you. You feel me? Because that's me knowing myself. And I'm hoping Devin learned about himself, and I hope he got the right people around him where if I was his friend, bro, hold the phone. I'm the ball. We need a tennis ball right here. You walk around all day like this. That's what I want you to do. When you pick your baby up, when you get that baby up, nigga, when you sit down, I want you to do this. When you go to sleep, nigga, you better sleep like this. Matter of fact, give me a shoestring. Tie that shit around his neck. And I want you, this you all day. See, that's the type of friend I am because I want to see him be great. You can't nobody be great when you got people around you lying. Right? So that's why I was happy to see Dev by himself. How Dev gonna be able to carry his own character? I mean, show his character and all that when his dad doing all the talking. Truth to Bill, he did his job. He had been did his job, a great job. I'll be damned. I remember going to Walmart with my father at fucking 12 for something I wanted, And I'm looking at him like, where is it at? He looking at me. What you want? Why are you looking at me, motherfucker? Go ask her. My little nervous ass, hey, you don't open your mouth. I ain't getting nothing. At some point, motherfucker, I start speaking up for themselves. You can't do that. So I don't think it's about separating black fathers. What? So everybody, daddy just supposed to be up there next to their grown ass son that's getting punched in the face? No, bro. They up there to make that fucking money. They up there got to carry their own. They're getting paid to sell that motherfucking fight. That's what they there for. They are there to make that shit entertaining. Salutes to Tjtp Lopez. Make it entertaining. He don't like your racist bullshit, but he made it entertaining, boy. And that's what it's about, bro. It's not taking shit to heart and all that shit. He didn't represent my son. And when he was talking about PEDs, you ain't saying that about, man, I don't even give a fuck about that PED shit no more. Ryan said it best. That shit didn't stop a left hook. That shit didn't make you not be able to use your hands, your feet, your head movement. Shit. Fuck a PED. You know what I mean? 200 some pounds, little old me, 5'6". I'm not 5'6" no more, but in high school, bullshit not. I was like 5'6" in the 10th grade, bro. I had a growth spurt over the summer, but like I was fighting 200-pound motherfuckers. Man, I was like a $140 soaking wet. Fuck PEDs. Bitch, you better fucking stick and move. Because one of them 200-pound motherfuckers grab me, it's over. So fuck a PED. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. See, that's what motherfuckers don't get, bro. Like, you got to have something about yourself. Right? The entire fault don't fall on one side. It don't. It don't. The man was wrong, but you got some shit to look at yourself. Don't be afraid to look at that tape, Dev. Look at that motherfucker, say, damn, I got my ass whooped. And then say, shit, I need to correct this shit. And let that shit go. The shit fucking happened. Get back in that motherfucker, do your job, and get back to him and prepare to whoop some ass. That's what the fuck you do. Not, oh, PD, man, fuck all that. And everybody in this chat has fought motherfuckers bigger than them. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure everybody in this motherfucker to fought somebody bigger than them. And if you know how to fight, god damn it, you didn't just stand there and let that big motherfucker grab you. Unless you the big guy, but I'm just saying, bro. You get what I'm saying? And if you a big guy in this chat, you done fought somebody smaller than you, and you was like, I wish this motherfucker stand still. Motherfucker, slow your ass down. I'm telling you, if you a tall motherfucker and you fought a good little nigga and he was nigga, shit, you ain't finna grab me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about. So that's when it come down. When that PED shit, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. It didn't stop Dev from getting hit because Dev didn't stop himself from getting hit. Like, people are still bringing up this shit again, being Captain Obvious. He had fucking Osterine. I don't give a damn now. That shit is old. Let's talk about what Dev needs to do to improve since then. Do y'all realize he has a fucking puncher in front of him now? So if he get hit this time and go down, y'all gonna say it was PEDs again? You gonna say, goddamn it, Ramirez had dirty tacos? Is that what the fuck y'all gonna say? Is that what y'all gonna say? So stop with the cap. If you're a true fan of Devin Haney, be real with him, bro. Be fucking real with him. Because if you don't, and you riding with that narrative still, bro, you doing more damage than good. You sitting there gaslighting this nigga, making him feel like he the shit when he need to work on all these other attributes that he need going forward. I don't understand. Like, y'all don't realize 147. Ask yourself, given the last performance, goddamn me, do you think he ready for boots? Don't worry, I'll wait. Given his last performance, do you think he wear what's my boy that got drained and fought Tank at 140? You think he ready for him? Don't worry, I'll wait. Hell, the boy Stanionis. Given Devin's last performance, do you think he's ready for Stanionis? Don't worry, I'll wait. I don't see nobody saying yeah. I don't. And that's not shitting on Dev. That's a good thing. See, I'm optimistic that hopefully Dev see this and know he got fans. We just want to see you do the right thing. Like I said, get your ass a tennis ball. You need a shoestring, tie it around your wrist, tie it around your head, and you better go to sleep like this. You better hold your baby with one arm. See that? You want to do shoulder roll, cradle your baby. You feel me? Walk around like this. When you're looking for that bottle, just twist your motherfucking waist, nigga. As you looking. You know what I mean? Work on that shit. Work on that shit. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm going to tell you like I teach my kids, bro. Just because you out of school don't mean school stop. Fuck that shit. You went training when you at home, that shit still going. That shit should be all here. Because I only can speak for me. That shit will bother me. If I lose a fight, you bet not walk past me. Because we finna have round 2. If I lose that one, guess what? We finna have round 3. You better cross the motherfucking street. That's where my mind at. Because my mind can't condone losing. Like, how the fuck did that happen, bro? I know my hand's nice. How the fuck? Niggas be trying to comfort a nigga. Man, he did have PEDs, dog. Man, I don't give a fuck. How the fuck he catch me with that left hook? Ain't nobody that goddamn fast. The fuck? That's how I swear to God, that's how I would be thinking. Would be saying, you right, dog. Them PEDs, that's what it was, dog. Hell yeah, bruh. No, nigga. No. I want to see Devin be good. Y'all let them bullshit ass narratives go. All right. Quit holding grown men hands so he could throw his hands. You feel me? What's wrong with that? Is that too much to ask of a grown man to be able to walk on his own, handle it? I'm talking about, you get me? Stand on his own 2 and 10. His SS, he got S shoes and socks. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop being fanboys out here. And I'm not even talking to the casuals when I say that. All y'all picking it, gotta sway to this side and sway to that side. Fuck all that shit. It's fucking boxing, bro. I'm not attached to none of them. Salutes to Bud. I'm not attached to Bud. I'll be talking about Bud the same motherfucking way. Bud opened his mouth talking, man, that man was cheap. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. If you caught all them goddamn punches, unless this motherfucker got struck with lightning and became the motherfucking Flash and didn't tell no fucking body that he can run circles around your motherfucking ass, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because the PD did give him the left hook. And these are all facts. Did the PD give him that left hook? That's his talent. Did the PD give him that speed? That's his talent. Was Ryan already knocking shit out? That's his talent. Devin talent is the box to avoid that shit. Make that nigga miss that motherfucker and make him pay. So stop all the capping. We not bringing PEDs up no more. We bringing up, we want to see greatness out the young man. I want to see where he go from here. Like I said, I want to see if that shit humbled him where he really got back down to grassroots. Was like, fuck that. I ain't going out like that. I'm not. You understand me? I'm not. And if you feel like Somebody need to hold his hand, be leaning up against him while he trying to stand up, and all of that shit. You's a sissy. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You's a whole sissy. A fruit basket. One of them. Because ain't no motherfucker where I can't stand for another man to talk up for me, let alone talking about I need somebody to talk for me. Come on, bro. No, it don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way. I think most of them didn't have that. That's why them people who talking like that, I think that's what it is. And they pulling at the heartstrings of those who didn't have fathers. So, you know, and I ain't sitting on them, you know, because I don't know how that feel. But still, no. Would you want your daddy holding your hand your whole life? No. No. It's time to cut the cord, let that man do his thing. I don't give a fuck y'all talk about he stutter. I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass up to talk your shit, young man, and get back on game. That's all I want to hear. That's it. May 2nd, everybody gonna see. And if it proved that if he proved that he been on his motherfucking shit, then it proves he on his shit. If he get his ass knocked down, then it wasn't the fucking PEDs and all y'all look like straight clowns. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you, it don't pay to nut hug nobody in sports. Cause what if that happened? What y'all? I'm telling y'all gonna be talking about Ramirez had some dirty tacos, dog. Ain't no way. You understand me? Y'all, I'm telling you, you nut hugging motherfuckers better call him and tell him tennis ball under the 10, shoestring on the wrist, around his neck, and tell him go walk around, put his baby to sleep, cradle his baby like this. And when he look for that passy and that pacifier in that damn bottle, tell him just use his hips, turn his hips, bro. Tell him this is what he need to do. He gotta look down, tell him look down. You understand me? Go all the way down under that motherfucker. You understand me? Give him that real advice. Not, man, you ain't got nothing to worry about because Ryan had PEDs. Bullshit. And that's just keeping it 100. And that's coming from a motherfucker that want to see him great. Because the way I'm talking, that's how his friends should be talking to him, bro. That's what real friends gonna do. You gonna get mad at your real friends at times, bro. Them the motherfuckers that really give a fuck about you. Your associates just gonna be yes men and be around you and just give you your way just so they see money keep going or something you doing for them that you don't realize, and that's why they stick around. But a friend gonna tell you straight up and down, slick, man, I don't give a fuck what you talking, bro. You chill the fuck out. You tripping. They gonna put your best interest first, bro. And if that take them cursing you out, if that take them slapping the shit out of you, if it take them to fight you before you go fight somebody else and they think they gonna fuck you up, they gonna fucking do it because they your fucking friend, nigga. Real friends are the assholes in your life. Trust me. And the only reason they assholes because you don't like what the fuck they're saying. But they really like, they got your best interest at heart, bro. I'm being real with you, though. I'm being real. Bill know what I'm talking about. He spit a lot of asshole shit. A lot of it. He know what I'm talking about. And if you ever had a real motherfucking friend, you motherfucking know what I'm talking about. So again, tell him, tennis ball. You understand me? Tell him get the tennis ball. Tell him get the shoestring tied around his wrist, around his motherfucking neck. Go cradle his baby when it's time to go to bed. And tell him, I don't want to see you do shit but twist your motherfucking hips. And when you looking for shit, that's all I want. When you go to bed, motherfucker, you better go to bed with your hand on just like this, like a bitch trying to keep her hair together. You understand me? That's it.
Shit, you sleep with your neck up like bitch be trying not to sleep on her hair.
I ain't playing, bro.
But nah, man. Playing. You know what though? You made a statement. And that's exactly what he needs is motherfuckers to really start telling him the truth instead of coddling him and you know being a yes man. He could not stand, and you know us offline, our conversations, nigga. He couldn't stand 5 minutes on the phone with us on some straight realness. Nine, you fucking up. Come on, Slick, bro. Do better. He
Facts.
couldn't
Ain't that what
stand, bro. He couldn't stand. Nigga, he couldn't stand it.
that's what I'm saying. But that's what it's supposed to be out. Realism is leaving the sport. Why y'all worry about turkey and motherfucking shit?
Now, you know,
Realism.
didn't nobody else have their motherfucking daddy out there on stage? Nobody did. That is not the motherfucking standard. Let your boy be a man. Bro, I remember going to certain stores and shit, like going to a restaurant with my dad. And, you know, he ordered his food and he look at me. What the fuck? Tell him what you want. Nigga, be a man. Speak up for yourself.
Facts. Facts.
He never got that. He wants the front line and stand in front of his boy, bro. And at this time, this should be a clear message. Yes, you think, oh yeah, proud black father, all that shit. But everybody by and large think that shit weak, bro.
It was
You're really
cool.
fucking up your bottom line, bro, and your fan base, bro. Because for the most
You cut out now. Yeah, nah. Yeah, he cut out. Casino, what's good, boy?
Man, what's happening, man? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hearing y'all going in right now.
No, I'm not going there on that. I'm going on all these motherfuckers that's like
No,
they
I
trying to
know.
paint this whole narrative again. It's like, damn, let that boy be him.
No, I know, but bro, when I seen your title, bro, my plan was to come on here and cook y'all.
Shit.
Because
Uh,
I thought you was on a side. I'm like, no. And
no, no,
no, but I'm
you
saying
know me. I'm a boxing fan first. You get what I'm
I'm gonna
saying? I'm
say
not.
I
I'm
ain't
not.
gonna go in because I know you got his cousin on here, but this is what I'm gonna say, bro.
No, it's not about going in on the fighter. I'm just trying to say like this. This is what I'm saying. If like you box, right?
Right.
You are. If I'm watching your sparring, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching everybody like good sparring, good sparring, good sparring. And then you like, yeah, 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 yeah. The
Mm-hmm.
whole time watching you, I'm watching your hoes. When you get around to me, I'm like, nigga, you need to keep that fucking right hand up. Somebody gonna sleep your ass. You know why I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you that? Because I want you to be fucking great, nigga. I'm not finna fuck it. You understand me? Anything, my guy, you don't talk to me on the phone, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you shit because I want you to be great. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. But
That's
listen,
me. That's what a
this,
friend does, bro.
bro, you right. And this is the thing that kills me, bro. Bro, we've been talking about this same shit for years, bro. Bro, it's to the now, bro. He's about to be 27 years old, bro. 27, bro. He's closer to 30. He's not a young man. He's not even a young man. Like, bro, this nigga's a man. Like,
You gotta let him be who he is. That's what I'm saying. You gotta let him be who he is. He's a grown man. It's
and I
been
think it's,
time.
but the problem is he realized that he's lacking in certain areas. But at the end of the day, at this point, bro, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. That's who Devin is,
But
bro. That's
sometimes
uh,
you got like you got. That's why I was saying, man. You gotta let like look. I didn't mind, and I still don't. You know, if my dad was alive, I'd still be calling that nigga. You feel me? So
yeah,
like, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm not saying like you just discard Bill, this and that third. But what I'm saying is that it was a spectacular thing at one time. The young man was 19, his dad right there by his side, make sure he don't get fucked over this, that, and the third, right?
right.
But you got at some point, you got to cut the cord and you got to fucking let this motherfucker start learning, right?
And it was supposed to happen a long time ago. It
That's
was
what I'm
supposed to
saying.
happen when
That's
that
what I'm
man started
saying.
having when he started having belts, bro. You got belts, like, bro. You man, come on, man.
So it's
Like,
like, but my thing is, I'm all these other shows and I'm watching these fans, they picking this side, they going right back with it. Because Bill made a statement that they trying to stop a black father from being up there with a black fighter. And I'm like, that's what y'all gravitating on?
man,
That
listen,
shit
bro.
shouldn't mean that shouldn't mean nothing to nobody.
Bro, you know what it really is? It's a slap in the face, bro, because they really insinuating that niggas ain't got fathers, bro. I got my dad, bro. Y'all ain't ever seen me come up on the show and need my dad to say what I gotta say.
Right, right.
I'm not much older than him. I'm 32.
Mm-hmm.
He 26. Bro, we in the same age range, bro. Bro, when I was 26, I didn't need my dad to speak for me. When I was 20, I ain't need my dad to speak for me. When I was 16, I ain't need my dad to speak for me. And I got my dad, and he's proud of the man that he raised, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's why I'm saying, like, everybody's trying to grab that narrative like that's how it's supposed to be. And that's
Man,
why I'm
dudes
on
got
here like
fathers.
that's not supposed to be. If my dad was there, bro, my dad was like Roy dad, like shit, nigga. I'm not congratulating. Like my dad was so hard nosed, nigga. Like I knew he loved me, you feel me? But like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like Roy dad, Roy say, nigga, if I won, that nigga would tell me great job. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Mm-hmm.
my dad mind, he say that's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't get $20 a day like other kids.
Mm-hmm.
My dad said, I ain't finna pay you what you supposed to do. Now I can show you what you go get if you don't do what you supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
None of that. None of that. And my dad, nigga, you know why you can get hit like that? Because you're letting your hand down. That's what I'll be hearing from. Real talk
Mm-hmm.
on some real shit. Yeah, they said you did good, but I'm gonna tell you something. Next time you move that motherfucking left foot, somebody gonna knock the fuck out your ass. Because every time you do, you drop your right hand. They're gonna fuck you up. And you keep playing, you
Man,
gonna
let me tell
see.
you something else, but my bad. I ain't listen.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm just saying though, like
Yeah.
that's the difference, right? And like I said, ain't no slight at fucking bill on that. I commend them on one being his son life, but I'm talking about these other channels and these fans that's trying to turn it into something, and it's nothing, bro.
Let me tell you.
Let the kid get up there and talk like he did. There was nothing wrong in the manner that he took up for himself, right? If that's how he felt, that's how the fuck he felt. And if he carry on May 2nd, it's gonna show. If he still hung up on the PED shit and all that, May 2nd, believe me, it's gonna show. You get what I'm saying?
Man, let me say, I was gonna say something else, bro. Uh oh yeah. Let me say I'm a black man with a black father.
No, you're
And let me
not.
tell you something.
No, you're
Huh?
not. No, I'm playing. I said that because you felt like you had to state that, like, duh,
No, I'm
nigga.
just saying, I'm speaking to the people, bro. Let me tell you one thing about my dad, bro.
Oh
He
shit.
don't gotta hold my hand, none of that, bro. But
Thank you, bro.
I tell you this, if my dad was my coach or promoter, man, I'm telling you, that towel would have been through the fuck in. That
Yep.
towel would have been through the fuck in because my dad loved me. That's just some real shit.
Yeah, the towel probably
That's
would
some
thrown on
real
me too.
shit.
Hey,
My
my
towel,
dad,
that towel would have been through the
my
fucking
dad would have
dog.
been
So
like
who
red on fucking Friday, nigga. That nigga would have threw that towel.
throwing the
Your
damn
ass.
towel?
No, he would have threw the towel and been yelling, "Get your ass out this goddamn
But
ring
you
right
want
Yeah,
to
now.
yeah.
know? You want to know
Fucking
what the
up the way you
problem
do
is,
it."
fellas? You want to know what the problem is, fellas?
What's
These
up?
dudes is not Devin Haney fans. They're Bill Haney fans. When you
Mhm.
ask why do you like Devin, they go into this spiel, man. Bill was his father, and he took his son, and he made his son a champion. That don't have nothing to do with Devin and his hard work. And see,
Man,
that's the thing, though. The way Bill packaged Devin's career, he packaged it in a way that you're looking at Bill's shit instead of Devin's shit. So anybody who didn't like the press conference, they was disappointed because they didn't get to see Bill.
Right.
man,
I
I
thought
say
the
what
shit
else.
went smooth up until Bill got to talking that shit.
Yeah, man. He
I'm
made
I
gonna
thought it
say,
was
that.
smooth
but
as
nah,
fuck.
I ain't think it went smooth. I saw the result of a nigga who been sheltered. I didn't think it was smooth. I thought Dev looked up. He was up there looking out of place.
What it do, loco?
He was up there looking out of place. I mean, I feel what you were saying, but no, bro, he was up there. You couldn't. He was soft spoken. Like he man. Listen, all
Hey,
right.
Chappelle, ain't nobody say Bill don't love Devin. That
Nah,
you
that ain't
supposed to
even the
love him.
narrative, bro.
No, he love him. I'm saying that they running with the narrative like Devin has to have Bill by his
Now
side.
he talking about me because I said my dad would have threw the damn towels in. That's what I'm.
That don't mean that you don't love. That's love, nigga. That mean shit. But today, I mean shit. That's what they sought out to do. My dad plans gonna be different than what they plan was. But that don't mean Bill don't love Dev, dog. At the end of the motherfucking day, what it is that all I'm saying is, how can a kid take accountability if he got somebody cleaning up after him all day?
Yeah,
I want to
where's the
say this
lesson
too.
at in this?
I want to
Right.
say
Ain't no
before we get
lessons,
too
bro.
far off, I wanted to respond what Nine was saying. I agree with you saying that. You saying a lot of these people is Bill Haney fans, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these people probably is Bill Haney fans, but the other half is Tank haters.
Yep, yep, yep. I
Real
can see
talk. That's
that.
all
I
they
can see
are,
that.
bro. They
I can
wish
see that.
that he was like Tank, bro. And Devin wish he was like Tank. Everybody know that.
Yep.
Everybody know that.
Well, I mean, it's the way you look at it. Who don't
Nah,
want who don't
I
want to?
guess. Yeah.
I'm
Huh?
saying now I don't know. See, I don't pay attention. Now I just think I just seen people saying he dressed like, try to dress like himself. But I mean, from a boxer standpoint, who don't want to be like the best? I ain't saying for his clothing wise. I'm just saying want to be up there. You
No,
know
but
what I'm
see, the
saying?
thing is, they don't. It's obvious that he want to be like Tank, but bro, they all they do is they don't admit. I mean, you're not supposed to admit that, but at the end of the day, bro, the way they talk, bro, before Devin took that L to Ryan, bro, the way they used to be like talk about Tank, like what Bill, like, bro, they used to pass out his mug shots and all that. You would think he wouldn't want to be nothing like him. You would think you would think anything Tank do, I'm gonna do the opposite. But no.
Yep.
I mean, Bill is really Bill. Like bro, Devin want to be like Tank, bro. I mean, of course, and like you said, you should want to be like the best. But bro,
Right.
they threw so
Yeah.
much dirt on that man name. Bro, anything Tank do.
Another part of it though, Casino bro, is I
Mm,
think
Yeah.
motherfuckers fuck with Haney because Haney gives motherfuckers more access. Like especially like
Oh
YouTube
yeah, yeah, yeah,
community,
yeah.
he will be on anybody's channel. And after he leave, they gonna kiss his ass, unfortunately. That's just the game. Because they gonna stay in pocket to get future interviews. You know what I
hmm
mean? And that's more of that's not really like that's the part of the uploader, bro. That's like it's a lot of
yeah.
bitch ass
Yeah.
niggas out
Yeah.
here,
That's why
bro.
I was saying the channels, bro. And the
And
Yeah.
cold part about it, I've seen Bill run the fade on channels and still come back. You ain't even necessarily got. You know what I'm saying?
but you know what it is too? Bro, you know how they be everybody talking about this villain role. Bro, you can't be the villain when you want to be loved, bro. When
Hey,
you really, you can't be the man, bro. People be man, I just can't, man.
It's a different. I heard that. I want to speak on that too. But Chappelle, I want you to say what did you mean by that, bro?
No, cuz, no, bro. You know, every time I'm in the chat, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I feel, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to like Dev, though. But cuz up top, it's personal between him. You can say whatever you want, bruh. You ain't in that ring. Hold on. You ain't in that ring. You don't know how Bill feel about his son. You know what I'm saying? Come
Man,
on, bro.
listen,
Like,
I said, man, listen. My dad
bro,
would have
let
threw
me
that
talk.
damn towel
Let
in,
me
bro.
talk. You talk.
My dad would have threw that towel in, bro.
What
Listen,
you said up
I
though? Let me
understand what you're
talk.
saying. You his
Let me
cousin
talk.
and
You don't
shit like
understand what
that.
I'm talking. Let me
But
talk
see,
though,
listen,
bruh.
bro,
Let me
shit
talk though,
like that.
bruh.
Nah,
No,
like
you
because
listen though. Let me
I'm
talk
not
though,
even
bruh.
going in.
Let me
I
talk
ain't
though,
even
bruh.
going in like
I
I
mean,
could out of
you a
respect for you, bro.
casual.
So
You
I'm
really
not.
don't know
I
nothing
ain't trying
about
to. Man,
boxing, but
listen.
every time
I
they
don't give
bring
a
up
damn about none of
Dev,
that
you
shit, bro.
always got
I
something
really
to
don't give a
say.
fuck about none of that shit,
Hey,
bro.
bro, I don't give
I
a fuck
don't
what
give
you
a
say,
fuck, bro.
bruh.
I'm trying to be
I don't give a
respectful.
fuck what you
I'm
say,
trying to be
bruh. You
respectful
a
Hey,
because you in
hey,
hater.
this
hey,
motherfucker.
Your
hey,
boy
hey,
had grease
hey.
in his hair, bruh, and you made
Nigga,
excuse
that
for his
ain't my boy,
motherfucking
nigga.
ass.
Ain't like nigga,
You know what I'm saying,
bro.
bro?
I
Like,
don't
Hey,
like
bruh.
this, bro.
hey.
You know what
Even
I'm saying,
bro,
bro?
if
You a
Tank,
hater,
bro,
bruh.
if Tank ain't
You a
exist,
hater.
I
You didn't
still
say
wouldn't
nothing
like
when
Devin.
Ryan. You didn't
If
say
Tank
nothing
ain't
when
Hey,
Ryan
exist,
was
hey.
talking
I
about
still
black
wouldn't
people and
like
all that
Devin,
shit, bro. You
fool.
was quiet like a
Bro,
church
listen,
mouse.
bro. I'm
You was
trying to
quiet
be
like a church
respectful
mouse
because
ass
you in the
nigga,
chat,
bruh.
bro.
You all bud
I'm
dust
trying to
nigga,
be
bud
respectful,
dusting
Uh-oh.
bro.
ass
This
nigga
is called
for
respectful.
tank,
I'm
nigga.
telling the
Fuck
truth.
you talking about, nigga. You
I'm
know
telling
what
the
I'm talking
truth.
about, nigga? You talking
I'm
about my
telling my
family,
Uh-oh.
truth,
bruh.
nigga.
Fuck
I
you
can
talking
speak
about,
on what
bruh.
I want to speak
You know
on,
what I'm talking
bro.
about?
And my
Nigga,
name, I put my
I
name and my
guarantee
face
you
on
won't
my
say none
shit,
of
my
that shit
nigga.
Hey,
My
you
name and
won't
my
hey,
say
face
none
is
of that
on my
shit
shit,
nah,
in
my nigga.
their
I
bruh.
don't give a
face.
damn about
You
that
won't
shit.
say none of that shit in
I don't
Bill's
give a damn
face.
about
I
that
know
shit. If
you
Tank ain't
wouldn't.
exist, I
I
still
know
wouldn't
you
like Devin,
wouldn't.
nigga.
I know
I
you wouldn't say
still
that
wouldn't
shit
like
in Bill's
Devin.
face. I
I
know you
still
wouldn't say
wouldn't
that shit
like
in
Devin,
Dale's
nigga.
face,
It
nigga,
ain't
because
about Tank, nigga.
hey, bro,
I wouldn't like that, nigga. I
bro,
don't
you
give a
talking
fuck
all that
who it,
tough shit up
bro.
on here for Tank,
Listen,
and you don't
bro.
even know
It is
Tank
what
like
it
that, bro.
is,
You a
bro.
casual.
I ain't
You a
hearing nothing you
casual.
talking about, bro.
You
You
a
ain't finna come up
casual.
here
You ain't really
checking
no
shit, nigga.
fan.
You
You
ain't
ain't really
checking
no
shit,
fan. You a
nigga. But
casual,
I don't give
nigga.
a fuck,
You a
bro.
casual. I don't give a fuck
You
what you
not,
give a
bro.
fuck
Hey,
about,
listen.
nigga. But
Hey,
I want
slick.
you.
I don't want
I
to
bet you
disrespect your
wouldn't
shit,
say
Hey,
it. I
I
bet
don't
you
want
wouldn't
to
say it in
disrespect
their
your
face,
shit.
though.
I'm gonna just
I
mute
bet
hey,
you. I
myself, bro.
bet you wouldn't say it in my family
hey,
face, nigga.
hey,
And that's on everything. I said on
right.
everything.
You
I
Hey,
ain't
know
hey,
you
supposed to,
hey,
wouldn't.
you
I
weren't supposed
swear
to go
to
left,
God,
bruh.
I know
if
you
I
would,
had a
nigga.
bitch on the
That,
blade and you niggas was spitting at my bitch,
Bro,
I'd
you
be
don't know
mad
shit
than
if
a
you think you know
motherfucker.
that, boy.
Cause you
You don't
niggas
know
yeah,
got
nigga.
shit.
shot.
I tell
Oh,
you that.
pink
You
ass
don't know
nigga.
shit if you think
Yeah,
that.
nigga.
I swear
Nigga.
to God.
That nigga Monroe gang take the business, nigga, and you still taking up for that nigga. He didn't get knocked down. He didn't get knocked down. Nigga, you don't know shit about boxing. You don't know shit about boxing, nigga. You just shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You don't know shit about no boxing. You got been trying to give your bitch ass a pass, nigga. You know, you all fake ass nigga. You don't know shit about boxing. You a casual, nigga. You don't know shit about boxing. You don't know shit about boxing, bro. You a casual. That's all you is.
Chappelle, bro.
Why you Leo?
Oh.
Come back, nigga.
Stop it, nigga.
Chappelle be itching for smoke, bro. Damn, Chappelle, man.
No, bro.
I don't think he was
Hey,
saying it like that,
hey,
bro.
He was slick, bro.
I'm putting the bitch up, man. I'm putting the bitch up, man. You get the chopping at the bitch, nigga. I'm putting the bitch. Both y'all niggas got some chops. Nigga. I'm putting the bitch up, man.
Why you Leo? Talking all that shit, so I'm here. Why you Leo, cuz?
Bro, Chappelle.
What's happening?
You got an appetite for smoke, fam. But he didn't mean it like that. What he was
saying,
look,
he meant it like that, bro. I've been trying to give old boy passes all the time. Why you leave though?
I'm trying to have respect for Slick, bro.
Nigga, you ain't got no respect, nigga. All that motherfucker you been throwing shots, nigga. All that throwing shots, shit. All that throwing shots, shit, nigga. All that throwing shots, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And out of my blood channel, nigga, out of my blood channel, I done get your bitch ass passes all the time. Out of respect for my blood channel, I done get your bitch ass. I done get your bitch ass passes. I done get your bitch ass passes all the time, nigga. And I've been putting in the chat.
Y'all just got muted, man. Hey, for real, man. Y'all go one at a time for y'all differences, bro. God damn, can't nobody hear
man, I'm not running. You ain't running shit off the show.
I'm saying, no, man. Y'all, it's just static, bro. It don't make no sense to be yelling that goddamn.
I'm saying the nigga come up here tripping.
Yeah, nigga, I'm tripping, nigga. That's my family, nigga.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You better get used to it, nigga. The whole world feel the same way about your son, nigga.
Nigga, that was your family. I sent you to ride too. Hey, nigga, I just showed your bitch ass character.
Nigga, you
should have
boxed,
your bitch ass character, nigga. That just showed your bitch ass character. Nigga, box no box, nigga. I ain't gonna, hey, nigga, I ain't gonna let nobody talk about my nigga. Just like I wouldn't let no nigga talk about my nigga Slick or my nigga Lil Nine, nigga. I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck about your face, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your face, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your face, nigga. I knocked some glasses off your shit, though, nigga. On everything, nigga. On everything, nigga. You want to talk about, nigga? I ain't gonna let no.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna let no nigga talk about my family, nigga. I don't get down like that, nigga.
Come on now. Come on now.
Chappelle, chill. Y'all chill for real. All right, that's it.
Come on now.
This ain't too boxing, nigga.
Y'all step off or y'all gotta chill out, bro. For real.
No, bro.
No, I'm saying, man, y'all said what y'all gotta say, bro.
Y'all said, you know I've been respectful to your channel, bro. You know you my bro, though.
I know, bro. But like Chappelle, bro. You be itching.
Right.
I know you.
Right.
Like
nigga crash out,
bro.
No, I know crash out 9, man. Like, bro, 9. I look at you as my family. Nigga talking about you, I do the same shit. For Slick, I do the same shit. Y'all my niggas.
Man,
I don't let no niggas talk about my niggas, though.
Everybody, he just talking this shit about boxing, bro. You
gotta learn. Slick, he been throwing shots, though, bro. He been throwing shots. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'm gonna keep throwing shots. I'm never gonna stop, nigga. You ain't nothing you can say to make me like that, nigga. He better do something in the ring, nigga, to make me get my respect. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'ma say, nigga, I was trying to be respectful, nigga, but I ain't got too much good to say about your cousin, nigga. I ain't got too much good shit to say about your cousin. So, nigga, you better live with shit, nigga. You better, hey, nigga, shut the fuck up. Talk to me, nigga. You better get used to it, nigga, because don't nobody fuck with your cousin, nigga. Nobody, nigga. Fuck you talk about, nigga. Fuck you talk about, nigga. Fuck you talk about, nigga. You should have been the boxer, nigga. You should have been the boxer, nigga, because you talk way better than your cousin, nigga. You talk way better than your cousin.
Hey, nigga, me and you can hop in the ring and spar, nigga. I guarantee you, nigga, I knock your bitch ass out.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
I take all this anger out on your bitch ass, nigga, that I got for you right now, nigga.
Make sure you do that, my nigga.
And that's on everything, nigga. That's on my nigga. That's on everything I love, nigga.
Make sure, nigga. Okay,
that's on feeling, Devin,
nigga.
Nigga, because you don't want them problems. You don't want them problems like that, nigga. You don't want them problems like that, nigga. You don't want them problems like that, nigga. I guarantee you don't. I guarantee you don't, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
I guarantee you gonna make me shut the fuck up. You gonna make me shut the fuck up, nigga. That's what I thought, nigga. I'm keep talking. I'm talking, nigga.
Hey, the bell mean that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Done. Y'all had y'all back. It's a wrap.
Oh, square ass nigga.
Oh my God. All right, it's a wrap. No more of that, bro. We talk boxing, bro. That's it. It ain't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta say he got his opinion. Chappelle, we know that's your fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people gonna have their opinion. You got
I
to
mean,
be ready
like,
for
you
that.
know,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I
be
ain't
ready
tripping
for
off the
that.
opinion, though, but Bill, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that heard Bill to see Deb lose, you know what I'm saying, like that to T.O. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk, oh, if that was my daddy, nigga, buddy,
Man,
what?
nigga, that's what the fuck I feel,
Shut your
nigga.
whole
Quit
ass up,
crying,
square
nigga.
ass
Quit
nigga.
crying. You
Shut up,
crying just
square
like
ass
your
nigga.
cousin, nigga.
You
It
old
running
square
y'all
ass nigga,
blood,
you ain't gonna
nigga.
do
It
nothing.
running y'all
Bruh,
blood.
you
You
ain't
think
gonna
you
do
don't know y'all
nothing,
nigga
bruh.
don't know how to
Hey,
do
nigga,
nothing but
this
cry.
ain't true.
All
Hey,
you
nigga,
do
this
is
ain't true
cry,
with your
nigga.
boxer,
Nigga, I
nigga.
got real
Just shut your
haters,
bitch
nigga.
ass
I
up,
don't
nigga.
cry about
You
that
ain't gonna
shit,
do
nigga.
nothing.
I don't cry
Nigga, I
about that
bet you,
shit.
nigga, we was
I
in
don't
front of
cry
you,
about
nigga,
that shit. I
you be
got
quiet
real
like a church
haters,
mouse,
nigga.
square
Fuck is
ass
you
nigga.
talking about, nigga?
You
I ain't
be
no
quiet
lame
like a
nigga.
church mouse.
Fuck you talking
You be
about,
quiet
nigga?
like a church mouse,
Man,
nigga.
listen, nigga.
All this yipping and yapping you doing, you wouldn't do it in real life.
I swear to God.
I swear to God, you wouldn't,
Well,
square ass
nigga,
nigga.
hey,
Nigga, you on
all
square
right,
ass nigga.
find out then, bro.
You on
Find
square
out.
ass nigga. Yeah,
Shit,
nigga.
send me some tickets, nigga.
Square
Since
ass
that's your
nigga.
cousin, nigga. When last time you
Square ass
went to a
nigga.
fight?
Nigga,
When
find your
last
way,
time you
nigga.
went to the
Find
fight,
your way,
nigga?
tough
With
guy.
your bitch ass,
Find your
nigga.
way,
Shut
tough
your
guy.
ass up, nigga.
Bring your bitch ass to
Shut
the
up,
bay,
nigga.
nigga. Bring your bitch ass to the bay, nigga.
This is brought to you by njrmediastore.com. Go grab you one of these, you know what I'm saying? Support the channel. You know what I mean? We supporting this fundraiser going on right now. Trying to get some new equipment. Go grab you one. A bunch of other stuff over there as well. Back to the scheduled program.
Y'all niggas have made me pour motherfucking drink.
God
God
damn,
damn.
they
I'ma
made me
just wait
grab
till
my.
this nigga leave, cause this ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop.
Bring your
I ain't
bitch
gonna
ass
lie.
to the bay, nigga.
It
That's
ain't
all
gonna
you gotta
stop.
do, fam. Square
Man,
ass
nigga,
nigga.
you feel like you so fucking
Bring your
lame. You
bitch ass
think you
to the bay,
doing
nigga.
something on the internet, nigga.
Bring your bitch
You
ass to
so
the bay.
fucking
Find your
lame.
bitch ass
You
to the bay,
just like
nigga.
your
And
cousin,
we
Bruh,
can
nigga.
link up,
You
nigga.
just like
Simple
your
as that.
bruh,
cousin,
Come
nigga.
Bring
on,
your
You
bitch
blood.
ass
just
to the
like
bruh,
bay.
your cousin,
Bring
bruh.
nigga.
your
It
bitch
All
running
right,
ass
y'all
to the
all right,
bay,
all
blood,
nigga.
right,
We
nigga.
can
all right,
link up,
all
It
right,
nigga.
all
running
right,
y'all
all
That's
right,
blood.
all
nothing.
right.
I'm
It
back
All right,
running y'all
quiet.
blood, nigga. I'm the
all right.
same way in real life.
I'm
You can
muting.
stamp that, nigga. Fuck wrong
Muting.
with you.
Rap. Rap. All right, man. Back to the boxing shit, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all gonna have y'all differences, goddamn me. All we missing is G-Fish, goddamn it. They'd have been completed, been a
Oh
Royal
my
Rumble in this
God, yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, golly, y'all. Goodness gracious. You know what I'm saying? We got Punch coming in. What's up, Punch?
What's going on, my niggas? I just needed a ringside seat to this shit.
No,
God
bro,
damn
that's
right,
not what the
huh?
show about, man. We not no shouting match show like that. I let the, we it happened there down. I let them get off, but this shit was going on down there 10 minutes. Shit, y'all got. I mean, shit, it's not even that deep. It's not. It's not.
I punch in there instigating, talking about something. He ran me off, nigga. Ain't nobody running me off. I'm trying to respect the show. Shit.
Nah, what it is, man, it's like the family fight. You like, all right, let them
Yeah, I'm
niggas
just
grab their
instigating,
baby.
bro. I'm just a little brother who like to instigate.
That's what I said. You instigated the shit. I was trying to goddamn chill. But I ain't, man, ain't
Locos,
nobody.
just say I'm North Side all day, Locos. My bad, fellow St. Louis.
But you know, like you got
I
that
just ain't
family
got my
fight.
hat on
They
today,
let them
bro.
fade. They fade, but them niggas don't stop and start back up again in the kitchen. We first y'all faded outside. It was cool, whatever. Then y'all niggas ended up back in the kitchen, knocked over one of the kids, bassinets and shit. Like y'all
I ain't
niggas was
lying,
on
bro.
one.
They done fucked up grandma's favorite table and shit.
Yeah.
We all finna get in trouble, motherfucker. Like shit.
Now we sitting up in this motherfucker trying to fix the shit.
Maybe,
But you got some super glue, nigga? Cause
there
nigga,
go my
grandma
hat.
gonna trip, nigga.
Maybe that was the problem. I ain't had my hat on, bro. Shit. I was too lazy to get my damn hat. I got it on now, damn it. Maybe shit go back to normal. Golly.
And
But
Slick know
no,
he got the mean mama. Ain't he about to whoop all our asses?
and
Fucking
I'm
around
right.
with you niggas.
I'm telling all y'all, she whooped me. I'm whooping all y'all ass. Fuck that. I ain't getting in trouble for you, motherfucker. I'm beating everybody ass in this bitch. Yeah, we could get double whoopings, nigga, in this motherfucker. As soon as she spank me, I'm coming after all y'all. Ain't no way. But nah, for real though, man, it ain't about no love. It's just that shit. We all see him grow. We all seen that it's just time. And it been time, but I
Yeah.
like what I'm seeing. I like that he was on stage on his own. I like that he said what he said. I didn't like that he the PD shit, but like I say, that remains to be seen on goddamn me May 2nd, because we gotta be honest on this motherfucker, bro. It's when it comes to that villain talk, you know.
I took that as him trying to sell this fight and that fight.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like you still got to maintain the Ryan fight and try to sell that motherfucker too. You still got
right.
to maintain that. So everybody knows it's inevitable before they fight again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I looked at that as him kind of trying to look ahead and try to sell the fight. I didn't really take too much of it. Like I said, the shit went smooth. He said what he said. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no problem with it.
Right. Okay, Locos, Notepad. I see you said Me Too Pine Lines. Salute you. That's what it do. All the double O's over there. He said, Charles Martin, my piece. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Is he retired, Locos? So I remember saying he had something with his kids and stuff last time he fought. But I don't know. Is he coming back? But yeah. I think the last person he fought was Big Baby, wasn't it? I think the last person Charles Martin fought on TV, at least that I saw, was Big Baby. Jared Anderson, to be exact.
You know what Charles Martin is from St. Louis, ain't he?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I thought he was a Carson nigga. For real. I thought he was from Carson, yeah.
Yep. He disappeared. And before that, Lattimore disappeared. You know, Lattimore was fucking with TMT.
Yeah, he was with Floyd and them and shit for a little bit.
And then he disappeared. Like, you know, it happens.
Ain't that crazy though? That's one of the questions I asked you. I was like, bro, where the fuck is Lattimore at? You was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That nigga gone. But him and Corey though finally fought though, didn't they?
I'm not in here. I don't think they did. Nah, Corey was gone, bro.
Nah, Corey. I think he fought Corey on the tail end, and I think Corey still
was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, nah, man. The whole just to put the conversation back together. It wasn't no slander to Bill, wasn't no slander to Dev. It's just that these niggas picking and choosing these narratives and running with it, and I'm just professing that it ain't helping. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't. If you want to see somebody be great, be honest with that motherfucker, bro. You feel me?
I mean, I agree with that, but one thing I do see from Dev is that you look super motivated and in great shape, better than I ever seen him look, man. So
you want to know why he look in great shape, though? You want to know why he look in great shape? Punch.
Yeah, I think the nigga's in great shape and he looks super motivated, bro.
No, I'm saying you want to know why he look in great shape?
Why?
Because the shit not at 147, shit at 144.
Thank you. He's at a higher weight.
Yeah.
He's at his perfect weight.
It's supposedly they kept saying welterweight, but it's not welterweight.
I talk my shit on Dev, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it 100. It was actually refreshing seeing Bill Haney go hard on the announcer, bro. There was something missing.
But
it wasn't no right. But that proves 9 points.
Now you know whether what he was saying right or wrong. No, I don't care about that. What I do care that, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's bad when the most entertaining motherfucker up there is Tjtp, bro. Like,
but
it didn't get spicy until Bill got up there, bro. So I like that shit, man. I do. Like, I think more shots should get thrown.
I
don't care about the whole argument between him and Ryan.
You know, I don't think that it's like, a Bill thing.
Honestly, to keep it 100, honestly, that if they end up if they do have their rematch, yeah, I'll probably put my money on Devin because I think he's gonna come out and box smarter and like he should have in the first fight. Like, if you just fought like that in the first fight, you probably would have won, but he fell for the bullshit. I think this time the nigga's smarter. That's all I want to see. And I don't think everybody's giving this dude Ramirez a lot of credit. I think it's gonna be Devin Haney reaches probate 2. That's what I think was gonna happen.
Nah.
But it was remain to be
That's my opinion, bro. Like, Ramirez he's a good boxer, bro. But
this is a good fight, bro.
Like, it is a good fight. It's a great style matchup. Honestly,
I'm not picking none of the fights, but bro, I don't see
everybody both hands, bro.
I don't see all the A-side dudes coming out with a win. Somebody's gonna get upset. The way this
I don't know. To keep it 100, bro. I don't like Teofimo Lopez. Fuck his character, but the fucking dude is entertaining. I give him that.
You know, everybody's match tough, bro.
I think he's going to lose, bro. He's the only one that looks overconfident. Everybody else look locked in.
I don't know, boy.
I think Tio gonna win, bro. Because because that dude couldn't even dodge the slap that was obviously finna come.
Yeah, that is a good point too.
Yeah, that mother was pretty quick too. He caught
and
all that
slapped that nigga from across the goddamn stage. And
right. And the motherfucker was holding him back.
Every time you see a nigga get hands put on him in a weigh-in, like in a face-off like that, bro, the nigga who got his hands put on him usually lose, bro. You right.
Yeah, because his whole game plan gonna be thrown off because he's so pissed.
Yep.
Same thing with Conor Ben. Was it Caleb Plant? He was the most recent nigga to get slapped on stage, right? Nah,
No, he tried to suck on
Conor Ben
Canelo.
was the most recent
Conor Ben
person to
just
get
got
slapped.
smacked with the egg.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
smacked with the
Yeah,
egg,
that's
bro.
fucked up.
But that was a little different though.
Funny as hell.
Dude snuffed him though. That was a little different though.
That was good shit though.
Yeah, that was a little
There's a
different.
reason why he smacked him with the egg.
Yeah, because he
He
said
tried
he
to
ate
say
all them
eggs is
eggs
what
from
caused him
GDs.
to fail the test. That was one of his excuses.
Yeah.
So he smacked that nigga with the egg.
Yep.
Like he
Loco
said, eggs,
said,
drinking eggs, like doing that Rocky shit. He said
right.
that was one of the reasons that he
But
got.
he said he
he
30 of them a day. Who the fuck
Yeah.
eats 30 eggs a day, bro? No, man, you a shitting motherfucker.
Yeah, boy, your cholesterol high than a
Man,
motherfucker.
listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I seen Rocky do that shit when I was a kid. I tried that shit. Never again.
I ain't never want to try that shit.
Never again, nigga. That shit's
never
horrible.
want to try that shit. Loco said, no, he got something cooking up in June. He just KO'd a bum a few months back. Okay, bet that, man. We got to link up. Loco, I want to get Charles on the show, bro. I want to get Charles on the show.
I didn't even know Charles Morton was still fighting.
Yeah, he from St. Louis, but this is Peoples right here at the bottom. He said he just knocked out a bum.
Oh yeah, shout out to you, bro.
We got something cooking in June.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
So that'd be dope. See him come back, goddamn me.
Hey man, I'm about to shoot down real quick and call my relative back, man. That nigga keep on texting me. He one of them motherfucking family members, and I hope you hear this too. The nigga name is Bo, nigga. Hey, blood, I hope you hear this. But guess what though? He one of them niggas that call you and you can smell the liquor through the phone before you even answer.
that
nigga faded right now as we speak.
He gonna let you off the phone neither when you call him dead.
Man, I'ma just hang up on his ass, nigga. I know this
like,
real,
all right.
nigga.
Oh, wait. Hey, did you hear about
click? Click.
You know how that shit go.
He be like, man, you don't never answer my call. I'm like, yeah, man. Oh, you be calling me on Fridays, man. I be on the homie podcast. That nigga called me on a Thursday. He like, fuck. Weird ass.
Hell no.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna hop down, man. I'll be right back in, bro.
Bet that.
Y'all niggas stay safe, man. And your niggas is some chopping motherfuckers. Like I said, bro, if I was on the blade, y'all niggas was getting at the bitch. I have to do some old fake pimping, nigga. I have to grab my bitch, nigga, and put her in the car away from you and Pale, nigga, because you niggas chop, nigga. So, man, salute to y'all, man. And I hope y'all can work out y'all differences. If not, fuck it. It is what it is.
I don't even know what he looked like or nothing, bro. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, salute to y'all, man. I'll be back up, though, bro.
Bet that.
2 seconds, man. All right, bro.
Bet that. But yeah, man. But nah, man. And this whole show ain't supposed to be about that. That was just the main topic I want to put out there, because what I saw yesterday down on every motherfucking channel was crazy, that everybody's splitting hairs with, that narrative, because he said that separate a black father from a black fighter. That ain't it. That shit don't
annoying shit.
That don't play in boxing. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. The fight is about the fighters, and that's who should be on stage, the motherfucking fighters, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with both niggas' points. I agree with what Prez was saying, and I agree with Pell was saying. I get that. Like, I agree that some niggas should break off from the leash of their dad, and I see how some niggas latch on to their dad because they don't know how to do it without them. I understand.
Right, but that's the thing. You gotta. That's how you learn.
But the thing about it is, bro, like
bro, like
at the end of the day, bro,
and they still look.
At the end of the day, Devin shouldn't. If Devin was raised different, he wouldn't need his daddy or his cousin talking for him. They both talk better than him. Shit.
But that's the thing.
Like that
and
with
the first thing he said was raised.
Call his dad
for advice where you raised that too.
You know what I mean? I ain't like that. Like, you know what I mean? But my other homie, he's like, he called both his parents for advice. Me personally, I don't ask my parents for shit.
No, I see. That's the thing. Like, shit, once I left the motherfucking nest, goddamn it wasn't about. If I asked my dad for something, boy, I was gonna hear it. You understand me? Nigga, my dad like, nigga, I raised you.
Like, I ain't really
man,
my dad wasn't really around too much. He was like around, but not around. My mom was super overbearing, so nigga, I was trying to just get away. You know what I mean?
Shit, that's how it was. Period, and that's how it was supposed to. Man, my dad told I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I'll never forget when on one of the homies' house, they got a new house.
Man, listen, man, he in the chat still talking crazy. He talking about that.
Let it be the chat, bro. Let it be the chat, bro.
Man, he talking about this what his family do. That's not what your family do, because that's your family, and he don't do that. He don't do that. And what the hell 6'5", 280 supposed to mean to me? What that supposed to mean to me? What is that supposed to mean to me, brother? Huh? And you come back here and say, well, it don't even matter, bro. It's the internet. bro, do something to me and see what 6'5", 280 mean. You just gonna need a big motherfucking.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Come on. Come on,
man.
man.
Y'all going
Fuck
too
that.
far with this shit
No,
now,
I
man.
mean
This
bro, this is
argument.
he
Y'all
talking about that's
arguing
what his
shit to
family
Don't
do,
another
but it's
level,
not
go
what
bro.
his
at it,
family
bro. But
do
don't go
because
too
it's.
far.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, bro. He talking about that's what his family do. Like, what's that supposed to mean, bro? That's your cousin. And he don't do that. So that's not what your family do. That's not what your family do. So just relax.
Man, look. But back to the story, man. We gonna deviate from that. I'll never forget. Like that's how my dad was push somebody out the fucking nest. I asked my dad one day, just make it short. I said, man, when we gonna get a bigger house, pops? He said, this motherfucker gonna be bigger when you get the fuck out. That simple. I start catching the shits at 13. I was brushing my teeth at 13 years old on my birthday, and he caught me brushing my teeth and said, "Who you see in that mirror?" I said, "Me." He said, "Who gonna take care of who?" I said, "Shit, I guess me." He said, "All right then, drawers and socks for Christmas from now on." And I bullshit you not. Nigga, I was lucky to get a fucking gift card, nigga. That shit was real, bro. Like my dad was trying to raise a man. You understand what I'm saying? But so for me to be grown and get out on my own and then call my dad, to him, for me to have to call him, first thing he had in his head, you fucking your money up. The fuck you out here doing? You get what I'm saying? So I knew I was gonna hear. He was the last motherfucker I would call. It was. It had to be dire, nigga. You understand me?
Mine was kind of just chilling. He wasn't no nonsense like that, but he was more so just there, like over there, like you know what I'm talking about, bro. Like just quiet as hell. Never no congratulations or nothing like that. Just there, nigga. Like
So I know my pops love me, man, but it's just
you know
like
what I mean?
that's how he was raised, nigga. Like ain't nobody gonna get out and do it for you. So like he was telling me, man, that bitch outside ain't gonna love you, nigga. You better get ready for this shit. Man, I used to do that shit all the fucking time, nigga. Like, nigga, this is not a game. I'm talking about from wanting shit. Nigga, my
And
dad
I
was
ain't gonna
ruthless.
lie though, Slick, having parents like that though, when we see niggas with the dads that do everything with them and support the fuck out of them, it do make me kind of jealous. It made me kind of jealous.
Man, let me tell you something. Nigga, DJ was on here the last show. Came up, my daughter came in the room. She was like, she know it was, she was finna cook something. And she was like, what did I supposed to put this on? She had forgot. And I told her. And DJ said, hold on a minute. Your kids cook. I said, goddamn right. They don't cook, they don't eat. hey, nigga, I was frying chicken at 8 years old, and she about to be 12. Goddamn right, she finna be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how I was raised, bro. Like my grandma told me out the gate, you gonna want a bitch, but you not gonna need her. I know how to sew my pants, put a button back on, all that shit, cook, everything because of my grandma, bro. Like that's just how my household was, bro. And I ain't never get shit for free. And it's not changed. I know y'all probably talking boxing, but this just pertaining to fathers. Like I remember, I don't know how old you is, Punch, and I know Casino probably don't know nothing about this, but Nike Flights. I was around when Nike Flights first hit with the giant tongue. It had a big ass F on the front of it, right? They weren't Air Flights. They weren't. It was Nike Flights, right? I had to have these motherfuckers, and I didn't ask for much. My dad one day, and my dad was a two. Now this was, I don't know if this was around y'all time. That 2 for $80 Reeboks. That's all he would want to give me. 2 for $80, a pair of white ones and a pair of black ones. And I was sick of them shits. I did not want them, but I was like, I want these Nike Flights, bro. And he was like, all right. And I was like, what? And he was like, how much they cost? I said $60. He said $60 damn dollars for the shoes. I said, yeah. He was like, all right, let's go get them. Bullshit, I was like instant. I was happy than a motherfucker. Got home. He said, let me see them shoes. Let me show your grandma. Show my grandma. She told me, oh, they cute. This and that. You better keep them clean. Da, 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 da. I go downstairs. I had the whole basement to myself, right? I go down there. Back in the day, man, I had to get a fit ready. Like, ooh, I'm gonna be fresh tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Went to open that fucking box. Nigga, it was one shoe in that motherfucker. One fucking shoe. When I came back upstairs, he said, I already see it on your face. He said, you see all that rock and gravel outside? I need you to show that shit around the house so it won't leak in the basement no more. You finish that shit, I give you the other fucking shoe. That's how my dad was, bro. I didn't get shit for free. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, like, that prepared me at motherfucking 18. Nigga, I moved to California on my own at 18, nigga. By my lonesome. Like, my mind was like on a whole nother level. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was gone. You know what I mean? So, like, that's all I'm saying. So, what I saw, I get it. He's 26. I get it. He about to be 27. All I'm saying is, it's about time and it's good. Whether he could talk, whether he could Joan, whether he stutter or whatever, let the boy fucking talk and gain his own confidence. You can't gain solid confidence in yourself when somebody's always there for you. You get what I'm saying? Somebody's always there to fight your battles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you never gonna have to figure it out. Somebody else is always figuring it out for you. You know what I mean? For instance, Mayweather himself, right? You know what I'm saying? Mayweather himself. Y'all see what he doing with his life right now. You get what I'm saying? But I never forget the one comment he made, bro. He said, "I may not be the smartest motherfucker, but I'm smart to know to get a good team around me and tell them what the fuck I need done, and it needs to get fucking done." And look at him. He learned the business, bro. He didn't just box. He learned the fucking business. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, bro. You gotta take initiative, the helm of your own castle, and do your thing, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hung up on the PDs. That's why I made all them what I was saying, man. I don't care about PDs. I don't care about none of that shit. That shit, like Ryan had a point. That shit don't stop a fucking left hook. Nobody told him to fight that fight.
That's
you know
why
what I'm saying?
everybody
Or
laughed
any
when
of
he
that.
said that shit, nigga. That
You
was
know,
funny as hell.
yeah, it's real though. Cause like I said,
Yeah,
can't
it
nobody
was, bro.
tell
Like,
me
come
you
on,
ain't
man.
never fought. Ain't
Like,
nobody on this panel has
we
not
like
fought a big
we
nigga.
sound like a broken record as much as we talked about this shit, bro. Ostarine affect weight, nigga. Not that vicious left hand that he hit you with all night, man. It's like, listen,
Right.
just say I had a bad game plan. Like,
This
nobody
is,
gonna
I
hate
mean,
on you, dog. Like,
this just comes, like I said, bro. It's at the end of the fucking day, it's always gonna be something in boxing, just like in life. Except in life, we don't get the chance to complain about it. Like I said, in high school, you know, ain't big niggas I fought.
I ain't gonna lie, but all that that's a part of being a man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
You don't get a chance.
You gotta
to
hold
complain.
accountability.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Me, when I was in high school, bro, they knew Slicker fight you. I had that reputation. I didn't care how big you was. I ain't give a fuck. And I done lost some. You get what I'm saying? But that's the thing. I ain't never gonna say, well, he beat my ass because he bigger than me. The motherfucker who watching that fight don't give, nigga, you got your ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? You should, nigga, how dare you run, nigga? Ain't no way I was running. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. So it don't matter whether it was PEDs or he was overweight. Like, goddamn me, look at my guy from Australia that Terrence fought. You go back, look how big that motherfucker was. You know what I'm saying? But that just come from like Terrence used to that shit, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You could wake up in the happiest mood, your coffee, your broad to set you off right that morning, if you know what I'm talking about. All that shit. And you could be outside on the block for 15 goddamn minutes and then walk your ass into some shit. You see what I'm saying? That's how the day go in the hood. So you gotta be ready at all fucking times, bro. And if you ready at all times, at the old sense, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Right.
You know, but that shit come with accountability, bro. Like, and I like that. Like, so if Bill just stay, I don't care that Bill was on the interview talking shit. I don't care that he cursed off Ty Grissom. I don't care that he was talking that shit to Fight Hype. I don't care about none of that. As long as he's not on stage and let him talk his shit. Because if it was me, I like when he was the good kid and couldn't nobody beat him. You see what I'm saying? See, that's aggravating in itself. A nigga just cheesing all the damn time. Like, nigga, you ain't shit. I don't care you talking shit. You can't beat me. Be the most corniest motherfucker up there, but motherfuckers can't beat him will be the most aggravating shit. And one of the biggest flexes, because a hard ass nigga, like how Richard Hitchens be talking shit, right? And if Devin was playing the good boy, just cheesing, being corny, or whatever the case may be, and Richard Hitchens can't beat him, the first thing he'll say, you let that corny nigga beat you. And if he went through his whole career unbeaten like that, nigga, it wouldn't matter what you say about him. He was fucking unbeatable. You get what I'm saying?
That's where a lot of people feel like he fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you saying. Like, people should, like, he should have stayed on who he really is, the good boy. That's who he really is. But that's why people say he want to be like Tank. That's why I say he want to be like Tank, bro. It's like, I mean, it's all over him.
Yeah,
It's all
I
over.
never kept up with that, but you're not the only one that said that.
Everybody say that, bro.
A lot of people said that, and I never caught up with that. People told me like, man, there's pictures with him wearing the same clothes and all that. Maybe idolized the kid. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I didn't like when he started dressing like he was from the hood. I didn't. And Chappelle was the only when I said it. I was like, I don't like that. I never liked that. And that was in the Sanford one. Damn, what fight was that? Was it the Lenores fight? No. Who did he fight after Lenores? No, it was a Lenores fight.
I don't know.
He had them lokes and he was standing outside and shit. He had the little curl fro.
With the Dickies?
Yeah, and I was like, nah, bro. Was
that Loma?
No, it's way for Loma, bro. And I was like, this ain't you, bro. I was like, I don't like this shit. And he started trying to talk shit. I was like, nah, what the fuck? This is like a whole 180. And I just didn't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the comment he made yesterday, a day before yesterday, maybe, he said that about being a villain and shit. And I'm like, and he brought up Mayweather. He was like, Mayweather started making that real money until he became the villain. But see, the thing is, Mayweather had an arsenal of heat to have motherfuckers to fear. You get what I'm saying? So it was a lot.
And he could speak for himself.
Yeah, and it was a lot like say Chop, that fight, Arturo Gotti, even though we knew he's gonna be Arturo Gotti, was the fact how he did it. Diego Corrales, he had fights where it was like he really showed up. If he you knew if Pretty Boy Floyd wanted to show up, he was gonna show up and show the fuck out. If he could dance around, because back then he was getting ridiculed for running shit like Shakur. But if he wanted to and you pissed him off, he could show the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So when he went to Money Mayweather, yeah, he became a full-fledged villain, but he had those marquee fights where when he could talk his shit and a motherfucker will tread lightly because you see his catalog. You get what I'm saying? You know he can still do that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I don't like that interviewer asked him about being a villain and he seemed to embrace it because he doesn't have that catalog yet to have that fight where a motherfucker be like, yeah, Devin, that dude. You understand what I'm saying? He don't have that. So it's hard to play the villain with nothing to fear. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you can't, and that's not no shade to him.
It's also hard to play. It's hard to play bro. It's also hard to play the villain after you done played the victim.
That too.
You done played the victim already, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that's his lane, bro. I think Devin, like I said, my thing I want to see, he take accountability and watching that, like, okay, yeah, PEDs, but a lot of this shit was my mistakes. I want to see him, like I said, get your ass a tennis ball, get that shoestring, hold your hand. I want to see Dev 2.0 in that Ramirez fight. Because one thing I will give Punch, Ramirez ain't got all the speed in the world. You feel me? Now, Ramirez can't cut a fucking ring off, and he got popping fucking both hands. So I want to see Dev work on his feet. He gonna hold the fucking phone. That shoulder roll he want to use now. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, he want to use the shoulder roll, but his feet don't move when he uses it. You get what I'm saying? So I need to see if you can put both of them together. You know what I'm saying? Hold the fucking phone. Quit talking that shit about a chin that you don't got. All right? I mean, that's no slander. Because to say you got a chin and be dropped, no, you got heart. That I give you. You got fucking heart. You got your ass up. But you need to understand, your chin can be tapped, and getting tested and getting up don't mean that you got a chin. Nobody should have touched your chin in the first place. Nobody should have got that fucking close.
A chin mean when somebody touch your chin and you still don't go down.
Yeah, like Tank, like Tank, Canelo, and so on, Bud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you can shake that shit off and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just like Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason got tapped, he fell, but he shook that shit off real fucking quick and got back to business. But he has to understand that I know I could be knocked down. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you don't have a granite chin. You don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's where your boxing ability should come in. Why you think Shakur is hard to hit? I think Shakur no. You see what I'm saying? I think it already happened to Shakur.
Yeah, I said that before. Like, shoot, you only
he know
one thing about boxing. When you picking your style, that come from the gym.
Right.
And bro, nobody wants to have that style.
No, but you may not want.
No, let me say. I was just gonna say. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to have that style. You have that style because you have to have that style. Nobody really wants to fight like that. Nobody really wants to fight like that.
You got to deal with.
That's what I'm saying. You got to do your best with what you get. You know what I'm saying?
What God gave you, and you build upon it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think Shakur knew, or maybe he ain't got dropped, but it was close to being dropped, and he developed to be the king of distance. You not finna get that close to even get a fucking shot at that mother. You understand me? Mm-hmm. And I'm not mad at it because he worked with his God-given talents first. He didn't try to build this motherfucker and discard what he already know. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and what I'm saying is not nothing. You can go in my catalog. If everybody new watching or whatever, you can go in my catalog and see, bro. I've been saying I wish Devin just stayed the good kid. There's no reason to try to be out here and be the villain, and you don't have to do that, bro. You don't. You solidified already. You've been undisputed. All that shit.
Now I was listening to my bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying he don't have to do it. That's all I'm saying. I get that he wants, like you say, he wants the fan love. He wants, you get what I'm saying? But that shit gonna come with your performances, bro. Whether you corny or not.
I was on Coach Malachi's show, and somebody tried to come with the narrative that why do black fighters always got to be the villain, man? Coach Malachi did the perfect. He broke it down. He debunked that so perfectly, bro. It's been so many black fighters that wasn't the villain, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Recently, Errol Spence ain't no villain.
And I'm gonna tell you, some of them didn't even want to be the villain. During that given time, you had motherfuckers who would find any dirt they could on you to make you look like a villain.
And because, I mean, bro, if you're gonna be the villain, it's gonna become natural, bro. You just a mean dude.
It gotta be
like Terrence Crawford. He became the villain because the nigga just mean.
But that shit was already in, right? Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
He was trying not to show it for the longest.
But that's
he was
a villain.
Trying not to show it. Everybody was keeping his mouth closed.
You can't just say you the villain and you the villain.
Right.
It don't work like that, bro.
Right.
It don't work like that.
Right. It gotta be in you, not on you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. And like I say, I agree with that. Bud was not trying to show it until that one fight, that last belt he needed, and dude was talking about his daddy or something, and he knocked his ass out. And he said, "Did you get what you came for?"
Swear to God.
And niggas was like, "Damn, that nigga spoke. What the fuck?" Like that nigga spoke. Because remember, he spoke one time at the press conference. He had headphones on. Remember, he took the motherfuckers off. He said, "I'm gonna whoop your ass," and they was like, "What?" He said, "You heard me. I'm gonna whoop your ass." And he put.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Terrence Crawford.
Oh.
It was his last fight at 140. He had the white headphones on.
Oh no, I ain't see that.
Yeah, he was sitting on a stool and they was talking. He had headphones bobbing his head, listening to music, ignoring everybody. But
it was the African dude. What was his name?
I forgot what his name was, bro.
You talking about Ndago?
Ndago, yeah. And he said they thought he was listening to music where he couldn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? But he was hearing everything. And somebody said, he gonna whoop your ass. He gonna whoop your ass. And then he lifted his headphones up like this and said, "I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass." And he said, "Watch, I'm gonna beat his ass." And then he put his headphone back on. That's when everybody knew he could hear. You know what I'm saying? And then after he knocked his ass out, he walked over to him and said, "Did you get what you came for?" And everybody was like, "Damn, I'll never forget." Mes Kellerman went crazy. Like I told you you got to mean, because remember, Mes Kellerman kept perpetuating that. The only thing we ain't seen in Terrence Crawford, does he have a mean streak? Does he have a mean streak? You know what I'm saying? Because he never wanted to talk that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when he did, shit, you couldn't put the lid back on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that most black fighters end up being villains because they were mean. You get what I'm saying? They were just mean, or they looked mean and it fit them. But a lot of black fighters had that jacket put on them.
I wouldn't even say most though. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not even close. It's not even most to me, bro. Like look at all the black fighters we get. Look at all the black fighters, bro. Most of these dudes ain't no villains.
Bro, check this out. No, not today. I'm talking back in day fighters. But check this out. Jack Johnson wasn't no villain, but he was painted as one. This nigga was gangster. They didn't know the difference between a gangster and a villain. This motherfucker riding around.
You talking about the old school?
Yeah,
I don't be knowing about it. I know Jack Johnson's story, man, but I'm saying I wasn't there. Well, you wasn't there either. You wasn't there.
No, hell no, bro. This dude, he ride around doing racist ass times, and all he wanted was white women riding around with white women, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, they actually deported him out the country for dating white women.
I'm telling you, dude, and he's the reason
that nigga had to fight in Cuba.
You know the term Great White Hope?
Mm-hmm.
He's the reason that came. They went and got a guy up, paid him to come out of retirement to beat him, and he couldn't beat him. And they dubbed him the Great White Hope. That's how bad they wanted him to lose, bro.
Marvin Hagler was a villain.
Yeah, but that was him though.
Yeah,
that was him. He didn't like motherfuckers.
James Toney was a villain.
Yeah, but that's him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't call them villain. That's their person. Like, that's them. You know what I mean? Like, that's who they is, bro.
But that's what I mean. He is. I mean, he's a villain because that's just who you are. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. They're just,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
You
just
know
who
what I
you are.
mean? You know what I'm saying? But like,
I can't even really think of no villain right now. Like,
nah.
it ain't no
You
black
got
villain.
some, because you seeing them too. It's because of social media. I can't take a. If you do want to be a villain, it's hard to take any of them serious. You see, motherfucking goddamn me, Tjtp ain't do nothing but take a page out of fucking Ryan book.
You
And
know
now
why
he acting crazy, and now he wants to act like he a villain.
But you
I
know why
can't
he
take him
not a villain?
serious.
You know,
What?
he could have been a villain, but he had it. He wasn't supposed to let that happen to him with Crawford.
Yeah.
Once he let that happen, he ain't no villain. You
And
know what I'm
then
saying?
and then like Richard Hitchison, he's talking all this shit to him, and then on the other hand, shit, 2 days later, he kicking it with him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. He be going out like a straight bitch.
Yeah. Like it's a lot of this social media let you in, even though it may been like that back in the day. A lot of these niggas talking shit like that, and they may be, but we couldn't see it. You get what I'm saying? We couldn't see it. Now we seeing
Another time when
everything, bro.
Keyshawn checked, Keyshawn had when they was on sitting on stage right next to each other. Keyshawn kind of checked him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he linked in like, what's that shit you was talking about? X, Y, and Z, this and that third. Yeah.
He was like,
That was
"It's
some
just
G shit
promotion,
though.
man.
Yeah,
It's
that was
just
some, but
promotion."
that was some G shit though. I like the way he handled that. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Who handled it?
way Keyshawn linked in on
Oh
TFemo.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
TFemo stay letting somebody like lift his skirt up like after he done been trying to act like a villain. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But see,
So
that's the problem. But if that was back in the day, we would never known that talk happened. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Now it's all out, everything on camera. So it's like for me, it's hard. If you got to show me, okay, take James Toney. James Toney was just being James Toney. You see what I'm saying? Talk shit about your mama in the ring. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm backing it up. In
Shit,
this day and age,
AB was a villain. Agent Broner was
man,
a villain.
yeah, but he was comical though. But he was getting there. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
mean,
was
I'm
comical.
just speaking of modern day. I mean, of course, he
Yeah,
ain't no James Toney,
but
but
see, that's not like I think in today's era, in order to be the villain, you gotta go above and beyond. Like,
yeah.
nigga, fuck you, fuck your daddy, fuck your mama, and then dominate that motherfucker.
Would you
And then
say
do it
Big
again.
Baby,
Motherfucker, man, this nigga crazy, bro.
Big
You know
Baby
what I'm saying?
Miller? Is Big Baby Miller a villain?
Nah,
He ain't no villain either. Damn, we
no.
ain't got no villains. That's what's wrong with the sport of boxing.
Yeah. Well, ain't no Tank had that villain esque about him until you start seeing his soft side. You get what I'm saying? Like he don't have a problem showing his sensitive side. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I ain't even mention him. He's not no
Yeah.
villain either.
You
Like,
can't. But in the beginning, when he was just knocking people out and being quiet, oh, he
he really
definitely
the
had
hood
that.
hero. He really the
Yeah,
hood hero. He the
that's what
opposite.
right.
Yeah.
And then like Mike was a villain. Mike was a motherfucker. That
Mike Tyson.
yeah, boy, that motherfucker crazy. I used to think that nigga was crazy for real, bro.
But
Until I
he was
read it,
crazy. Man, he's still
you
crazy
know.
for real, man.
Yeah, he like a genius crazy though. Like if you read his book and you list this nigga, you be like, damn, bro, like
Man, he's
this
really crazy.
nigga smart than a motherfucker.
Man, he's
Even
crazy.
he just one of them motherfuckers that a hood smart motherfucker that didn't have the opportunity. It was the only way out. He crazy. Just
Yeah,
like
he definitely crazy.
You know how a genius is borderline cuckoo. You get what I'm saying?
He
That's
walking around on
what I think
TV.
he is.
He walking
That's
around
what
on
I
live
think he is.
TV with his ass out.
You don't give a fuck.
He crazy.
That's the crazy side on him. But he's smart than a motherfucker at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll never forget that interview he did on HBO. Old boy came to his house and he started crying and shit, but he was like he kind of insulted him, right? They was in his library. And he was like, what makes you want to be a thespian? And he said, do you know what a thespian is? He said, yeah, I know thespian. That's what thespian, the first actress, blah, blah, blah. He said, all these books, and I done read them, man. He said, don't you ever come to my house and insult me. Old boy was like, oh, my bad, Mike. My bad, Mike. And then they brought up his daughter that had died. Then he started crying and shit. And then he was like, you got to go, bro. Like you saw the anger come in his face. He was like, he said, it's going to be bad. I need you to go. I need you to go. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'll never forget that shit, man. Like, yeah, he definitely battling Mike like two motherfuckers inside of one body, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel him on that shit sometimes. That nigga said on his show, I miss his podcast, bro. That nigga said, man, he said, man, sometimes I feel like a bitch. And the white dude used to be on his podcast with him. He was like, what the fuck you talking about? He was like, because the other dude want to come out and it's hard keeping them in, but I be feeling like a bitch. listening to y'all, and I don't let his ass out. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? And he start crying, bro. Like nigga was mad. He was crying. I said, I feel you sometimes. That's how I be at work.
And you ever seen that dude Aaron the plumber?
Oh yeah, he got beat up. I saw when he got
Hey,
beat
bro,
up.
you ain't see what he was crying because he couldn't get his get back. He was like, man,
He was drunk.
That's what that remind me of. That remind me of that shit.
And
he
that
was like, bro,
was
I just want to get my money, cuz.
Yeah, hey,
I can't sleep with this L.
Hey, PB, about 2 episodes after that, the white boy quit. He quit the motherfucking show.
I've never seen the show. It's all on the internet. Like,
man,
I just
that
see
hot
the
boxing
clips.
with Mike Tyson was hard, bro.
Oh, you talking about I'm talking about the Aaron the plumber shit.
No. I saw the
just
fight.
seen his clip.
I saw the fight. I saw when he caught that damn right, boy. Split his shit wide open.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that Mike Tyson shit was a shit, bro. Yeah, that nigga had some logic, bro. That nigga, when he had all the legends on there and shit, that nigga just genuinely him. But yeah, he a bit crazy, bro. Like real talk.
Oh, yeah,
he a bit crazy.
Yeah,
but he's smart. But it fucked me up because dude is genuinely smart. Like he's smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, every villain ever is smart though. Like it ain't no dumb villains, bro. Cause you easy to beat. Like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart villain.
You gotta be crazy though. You gotta have a sense of craziness to you. A sense of madness. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. But no, you're right. Ain't no real villains in today's boxing. Like say, Adrian Broner was the close, but he was a little bit more comical. If he had them comical spots and talked this shit the way he had some really, really, really dominant performances. Like if he never went up to fight Madonna, he just kept on his turn. Yeah, I would be like, yeah, he was a motherfucker. But
now I remember last year I was on a podcast and everybody, the conversation was trying to figure out what's wrong with the state of boxing, and I was like, because all the people that will really entertain us is, and it was 2024 when we were talking about it. So I was like, everybody, all the people who will really be the real champs and the real people champs and all that in the year 2024, they locked up. They locked up. You know what I'm saying? These are good kids. A lot of them. I ain't saying everybody in boxing is a good kid, but you know what I mean?
It's just a generation. It's just a generation to change, bro. Like when I see these kids today, just the terminology today. Let me give you the one I hated the most. I remember when niggas was that YOLO shit.
Oh man.
I hated that. Like, what? Yeah, you only live once. Bitch, I live every day. What the fuck you talking about? You fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? You fucking dumb. That shit used to bother me. Then, like, you know what I mean? Then motherfuckers would say, stay dangerous. I'm like, what, nigga? No, fuck you talking about, bro. I never liked that shit. Like the terminology they use is weird. You know what I'm saying? And then
but that's because I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know you probably can't say this on the internet, but tools changed everything. That's why I say everybody who would have been that guy, is locked up because
nah, man, what happened is the OGs got locked up and these niggas just ran rapid, bro. Cause I kept my tool. Goddamn, I still got the jacket. I kept it in, still got that motherfucker, bro. Still to this day. And I was a motherfucker, nigga. That motherfucker was needed for real drama. You understand me?
Yeah, it was a last resort.
Me and you could be chilling on the porch with the homies and we get into it. Nigga, I'm passing hey, hold this real quick. You want to get a fair one going, nigga? We gonna scrap. I'm not just gonna shoot you, bro.
Yeah, it's not like that no more.
Now it's just niggas scared to fight. They don't want to feel pain. You get what I'm saying?
I don't even think it's that. I think I feel when people say that, but I don't even think it's that. It's just the knowledge that that's what people gonna do first. You better get off first. It's not a game. It ain't a game.
But now it's like it's so these dudes, like little dude told me, he said, man, yeah, I can fight. I said, well, why y'all don't? He was like, man, because if I beat him up, the first thing I know what he finna go home and get.
Exactly. So that's what I say. Everybody ain't
it's
scared.
like y'all pussies. Like
no, but I'm saying weird, everybody ain't scared. No,
everybody not. It's just more pussies now than it is real men. You understand me? Because when it was more real guys, I heard that was scrap that know and had hands, right? Niggas knew who had hands, and the pussies stayed in lane, bro. We knew who was the lovers and we knew who was the fighters, bro. You get what I'm saying?
This is why I say this. This is why I say this because I'm a part of this generation, and what it is camera phones. Don't nobody want to get embarrassed, bro. Nobody wants to be embarrassed. I'm telling you, bro. Slick, you think I'm capping, bro?
No, I ain't saying no. I mean, I get that, but that's just a more amplified version of nigga. Wait till after 3 o'clock. Wait till 3 o'clock.
No, but what I'm
and
saying
then 3
is,
o'clock
if
turned
there
to
was,
doing high school,
this is
doing
where it all started.
class, and you know what I'm saying. So motherfuckers took embarrassment. You still had to go to school, nigga. Like
No, but
nigga,
that ain't nothing, bro. I'm talking about this, like
worldwide.
that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about worldstarhiphop.com. When that came out,
Mm-hmm.
niggas is not fighting no more. When that came,
ain't fighting no more.
when real talk, because I'm not getting on World Star, bro. And it ain't because I'm
Oh,
soft. It's
shit.
not because I'm soft. It's not
Mm.
because of none of that. It's about the brand. It's
Man, I
about
think
the brand at this point. Like,
man, I think these niggas weird, bro. Like, yeah, you say that, but then you got niggas that go to jail
bro,
and
but
come out
listen,
and
bro.
do.
I'm telling you, like, listen, I'm one of them. I'm not soft, but listen, you're not
No,
getting off on me.
no.
You're
That's what
not
I'm
getting off on
saying.
me on camera.
No, that's what I'm saying though.
That's
Like
funny.
you are, it's in reverse now. You see what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
said, it's very few real motherfuckers in y'all generation versus soft motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of soft motherfuckers out here that know they walk around like they tough and shit. And then
Yeah.
as soon as the real motherfucker get in hand, knock the shot, and they gonna run home and get a fucking gun. See, it was the other way around. Like I said, we knew who was the lovers of fight. Like for instance, nigga would say me and you out and about, and a nigga walk up and I fuck with him. He look like, nigga, what you looking at? And you be like, nigga, who is you? I put my hand in front of him like, he ain't about that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, because I know he not about that. I'm like, man, chill the fuck out. You know, and I'm gonna tell him, you know, man, so you know I'll
You
be
know,
fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew who the lovers was and who the fighters was. Now
yeah.
it's so many soft motherfuckers, they feel like they can overpower the hard niggas. It's like the power of numbers. Yeah, he tough, dog, but all 5 of us can get him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro. No,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Mm-hmm.
five of us
You know
can
what I'm
get him.
saying?
Hey, that was some people I
Cause
know.
like we used
Like
to do
them
shit
people
like
be
that though.
jumping.
Yeah,
People
we used
be
to do shit
jumping
like
back
that though,
then.
bro. Nigga, we'll go to the west. Nigga, hey, nigga, I got some fun. All right, bet. All 5 of us go over there. All right, nigga, who? Him right there. Go still on him, nigga. We ain't finna jump in shit, nigga.
For
But
real.
I had a
You
situation just like
you
that, bro.
better
I
go.
was,
You better go over there and handle some work. And we'll tell anybody jumping this shit's gonna be problems. Go on, handle your business. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Anyway.
I remember we had a situation. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was a situation, like probably at this point, probably over 10 years ago. But I had a homie, and bro, he wasn't like that. I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't like that, but he was acting like that that day, and he had called us all up like, "Hey, bro, we finna meet at the Krispy Kreme. We gonna meet at it was supposed to go down at the Krispy Kreme across from the West End Mall in Atlanta, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But them dudes pulled up, bro. One of them ran up on dude, my folks. He ran up on him, hit him in the mouth, and all dude said was, "Damn, bro." And once he did that, bro, I'm not helping you, bro.
Yeah, like what?
I'm not.
You see my face? I'm like,
That's funny,
damn,
man.
bro.
Take your hey,
Boy,
man,
I'd
it was
have
funny.
grabbed him so
I
quick,
remember
nigga. Bring
Yeah.
your ass here.
it was
It'd have been like
funny.
Long
sport get
story
ass.
short, bro. Long story short,
Last year,
I don't fuck with him no more. I
Yeah,
ain't.
fuck
that's
that
funny,
shit,
man.
bro. Hell
Last year,
no,
I have
bro.
a
Ain't
bro,
they way.
my
Ain't no
brother-in-law
way.
is tiny as
I
shit.
swear, we got a couple homies to this day. They be like, hey, we finna go out. Hey, I roll. Like, nah, this place ain't for you, bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey,
when we get into some shit, bro, and you run, we on you. Hey, you just stay home, bro. Just stay home,
just
nigga.
stay home, man, for
We ain't
real.
got time for babysitting, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, nah, man, but like, nah, it's just everything topsy turvy, everything backwards. The nigga who do right get blamed, and the motherfucker who do wrong get praised, and this, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, we knew certain motherfuckers in the hood how they roll. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, and the thing in the way the pecking order went, right? You had your fighters, you know what I'm saying? You had your gangsters, and then you had them guys. And when you was fucking one of those guys, it was like, man, I ain't got no time for that shit. Man, you got it, bro. That wasn't being no punk, because this motherfucker eat, sleep, drink, bullshit. And every minute of the day, you finna be in some bullshit because you fucked with the wrong motherfucker. That wasn't being no bitch. That was just being real. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, bro, motherfuckers don't understand that shit. And that's why they be like, he didn't do you like that. Why you do him like that? Bitch, ain't no rules in war. You shouldn't have fucked with me.
Yeah.
See, we jumped off the porch at 100. These niggas talking about, you don't want to see when I get to 10. What? I'm already there. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's different. It's just so different, bro. I be listening to these dudes. I just watched Bullshit You Not yesterday. A motherfucker bullshit. These motherfuckers had to be every bit about 28, somewhere around there. Man, I bet you won't. I bet you won't come up off that motherfucking bench, nigga, and talk that shit. This nigga ain't shit but about 4 steps away.
Man, I ain't gonna
Saying
lie.
this
I
shit.
came up on
That
that.
shit weird.
I came up on that real recognized real. Like I ain't gonna lie. When it's two real ones, bro, I swear, bro, we used to make sure like we do not get there because I ain't gonna lie. Every time
Fact.
where I'm from, every time a real one got into it with a real one, somebody died.
It's
Every
a
time.
problem. That's
Every
why I said
time.
motherfuckers knew who those guys was. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers knew who those guys was. And if you was smart, you'd be like, you got it, bro. Would you nah, I ain't say that like that. You tripping, bro. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you have to know who you fucking with, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true, yeah.
and that's just real, bro. In this day and age, they don't think like that. They don't.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
they
they be
don't.
they
It's like I
like,
go to parties and shit back then, right? And I it's like, I'm going to parties and I see like homies and they kick it with some dudes and shit. But it's like one dudes that be looking, they be like, not fighters, bro. They be having like knives, guns on them and shit. Like y'all motherfuckers don't get down for
I don't
nothing,
go
bro.
nowhere without mine though. But it's not the
I don't
first
go
thing
nowhere
I'm
without
pulling.
mine either, bro. You
But
can't.
Yeah,
it ain't my
no, but
first MO to pull it,
like
bro. On everything
like
I love.
y'all hear people like, man, I'm gonna pull this shit. Like you ain't talking about like you gonna fuck them up. You talking about
Nah,
like you
bro.
gonna pull the shit out. Talking about like, oh, I'm gonna shoot. So it's like you got
Nah.
people like that. Like my brother-in-law, man, he fucking scared me one time because he got in a fight. It was like a year ago, and he's like a year younger than me, but he got in a fight. But it wasn't his fault. Like the dude just tripped on him and rushed him, and I got mad and shit. And then when I got there, I saw a dude, and then my brother-in-law he had like some sword and shit, like a katana. Like, bro, put that fucking shit back, bro.
Yeah,
We
it
gonna get
ain't
this
even
shit
worth
in
all
blood,
that, bro.
bro. Yeah, so I told him like he made you bleed. I'm gonna get this shit back on blood. So I got down
Yeah.
with boy and fucked his ass up, dragged his ass down to the ground. And I told my brother-in-law, hey, come get your lick. And his homies like, come on, bro, go get your shit. And my brother-in-law's like, nah, and my brother got it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
it's just so different now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
Motherfucker,
It's
like
like,
if you don't got it, then you just stay in your lane, man, and just live life, bro. Everybody not meant for that shit.
yeah,
Everybody
It's
not
the
yeah.
built
it's
for
the
that
it's
shit.
the it's the music.
But I just got mad because my boy
Nah,
got hit.
I don't believe in that shit neither. It's the
Rush.
parents.
Yeah, it was. I
Well,
mean,
no,
shit. Me,
it's the lack
I'm
of
like,
parents. It's the lack
Yeah,
of
yeah,
fathers.
yeah.
It's the
Cause
lack of
like,
fathers.
yeah,
yeah, cause like
like
that,
me.
you probably
I,
monitoring that shit.
like me, I used to be getting in fights in school and shit, like in middle school and shit. So my dad he took me out, like he took me to karate and shit. So I kind of knew how to like self defense because I would get in fights, people bully on me and shit because I'm small. But yeah, like I got into karate and shit, knew how to like self defense, knew how to
But
do
that's what you
shit.
supposed to do though.
Yeah,
If you
so it's
didn't get
like
it in the house, shit, that came from
and
my
it's like
household.
I noticed like some people, like one of my homies too, he used to do Muay Thai and shit, and like we used to get down a lot. So like with people and shit, because we were in the same crew and shit, so we used to get down with hoods and shit. But like, yeah, like just
Man, we had some. We had Muay Thai and karate, bro. We made fake karate because we just got done watching a Bruce Lee movie or some shit. But we had something called slap boxing.
Yep,
Goddamn,
oh
and
yep, yep,
yeah,
yep,
we
slap
yep.
boxing,
stayed
yeah.
on that shit. We want to know who had the fastest hands, and sometimes that shit turned to a real fucking
Yeah,
fight.
right, yeah, I know. We used to do
Shit,
I ain't gonna
brawling
lie,
back
bro. I
then.
was the
We used to
king of
do
that, bro.
brawling.
That slap boxing, bro. It used to go down in the
and
school
then
bathroom. In the school bathroom.
we had
Bathroom, right?
violent
Yeah,
games. We had violent games in school, bro.
yeah.
And,
I
and,
Like
remember
ni-
we
body
used to play
shots. Like
ball.
you know them fights,
They
you
do
know,
the
we
like
ball.
you do the body shot fights where
no,
ain't no headshots.
yeah, right. No
Yeah.
headshots. We used to do this shit in
Sometimes
the
it'll turn
bathroom.
into headshots, bro. I
And
remember
then
I got cracked in the chin. I'm like, fuck that. We
we
fight.
used to play games that was stupid, bro. Like we had this game called BB Butcher, and you couldn't say nothing with a B in it. So if and you didn't, the crazy part about these games, right? It was one we played BB Butcher, and then it was another called TT Turtle, right? Why the name's the way it is, I don't know. But you said any word with a B, everybody was dropping bombs on you, bro. And you had heard him say BB Butcher, but it's so hard to get it out when everybody fucking with you, bro. Like bing, 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 you know what I'm saying? And the crazy part, you don't know
Yep.
how many motherfuckers that signed up to play.
Somebody said bloody knuckles.
Yep,
Yep.
bloody knuckles.
Open chest.
Open chest, right, bro? Real talk. We used to play that shit, and then don't say, "Oh, we playing TT Turtle and BB Butcher." And you done locked in. Oh fuck! And you in class, motherfucker pick on you to fucking answer a question or some shit. The whole class looking at you like
But you know where
what?
all this come from? You know where all this come from?
What?
Public school.
There you go. Damn right. We invented fun. And then fuck football. We had, I don't know, every city call it something different. So
Throw them up, bust them up.
there you go. See, you call throw them up, bust them up. We call the killer man. So what did y'all call? That's when you throw everybody in the huddle. You throw the football in the air. Whoever fucking catch that bitch better run for their dear life, nigga. That's where all the real running backs come from.
That's what I was a running back, and I was, bro. They could never catch me, bro. I ran track, and I was running back. They could never catch me.
I swear I tried out for football, but I was too small, nigga. That nigga said, "How you run like that?" Shit, I said, "You see how big these motherfuckers?" Hey, better get me what?
Oh God, I was small too.
Yeah,
I was probably the smallest running back. They switched me to wing back because I wasn't no good up the middle. I ain't gonna lie. But on that outside, man, I still got tapes of me catching that ball from the outside, getting them touchdowns. Like
I'll never forget that nigga said, "You keep coming back, telling what you want to play, man. Go ahead and run a route." Went out there, ran that bitch, caught that ball, was gone, nigga. He was looking at me like, "Damn, you got speed, but these niggas get you. You gonna die. You gonna die." Boy, but no, and everything that shit produced some hard motherfuckers. Like we had shit like that, like, and it just made us. Our skin was tough, bro. You know what I'm saying, from that shit, man. And a lot of people in my generation, the number one rule, you didn't have to be mad to fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that was emotional, they got their ass packed out, like with no problem. You know what I'm saying? It was like shit. You just handled your business. You know, if somebody was talking shit about you, saying they gonna do this or do that to you, shit, where you at? Let me go holler out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, what you talking about, bro?
Loco's notepad said these young niggas can't fight. I agree.
Loco.
I agree partially, but I think it's less these young niggas can't fight and more these young niggas cannot fight. Like I'm talking about, like you can't afford to fight. Like I got a little cousin, right? He 20 years old now. He can fight. We be fighting. But I would not suggest he fight. Like, do not fight, bro. If you get into a conversation, you already know what to do. Do not fight.
That's what I'm saying. They's gonna run, and somebody gonna get embarrassed, and they gonna run and go.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't fight. Like that. It's not that they can't fight. It's that they can't fight. You cannot fight. You can't afford to.
Yeah.
It's 2025, bro. You cannot fight.
The hood not real. The hood don't keep it as real as it used to, nigga. Like I said, it was niggas out there that was wilding, and that nigga fuck around get murked. Everybody be like, well, shit, you know how that nigga was living, bro. Yeah, it was only a matter of time somebody gonna give. It wasn't no a pack of motherfuckers finna go take. You knew how this nigga was rolling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How it got like that because the community is broken up. Like it used to be, everybody parents knew each other, bro. You're not finna murk this man.
Oh yeah. It was motherfucking village, nigga.
How you gonna murk the village? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but now it ain't no village.
No, it ain't no village. That's why I said I didn't get a house key till I was 13 because I can go to anybody's house, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I can go to anybody's house. My parents went home, bro. I can go any fucking where, nigga, and get in the house and eat dinner. You understand me? And do my homework, eat, and play the game wherever the fuck I was. And then guess what? My parents get home, they on the house phone, calling around. Is whoop whoop there? Slick there? Slick there? Slick. Oh, tell them come home. We home. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
That's
I think my generation was the last generation that really played outside. Like I be saying my generation, like I'm 32. I'm not old, but I ain't young either. I put it like
you came in at the butt end of it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like we still was getting them AOL CDs in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Go. Yeah.
Like we didn't. I wasn't even allowed to play video games. I had to go outside. I mean, I could play. I ain't gonna say I couldn't play them at all.
You couldn't stay on that motherfucker.
I had a time limit. Yeah, I had a time limit.
That's why I tell motherfuckers, like these motherfuckers today that be like pros on fucking Call of Duty. My attention span is not finna let me stay on there that damn long.
I don't even want to be that far. I don't want to be that far.
Yeah, I can't stay on there that damn long, bro, to the point where I'm getting mad because I'm losing. This shit supposed to be fun, not making me angry, nigga. Like,
the only game I can play is GTA, and that's just because I be using my actual street knowledge on it. I be popping out of alleys and corners, and
man, you know bro. I'm gonna tell you something about that. We'll get back to this boxing though before I get out of here, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was playing the servers on that shit, right? Bro, I was like, I gotta stop playing this shit too addictive because I was doing exactly what you said, bro. They created a whole set. We doing our things like, man. I was like, let me get off this.
That's what I'm saying. I was using everybody. Hey, listen, Slick. I'll be on there using my OG status to get the young niggas who fight on my team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, bro. I'm talking about nigga. And the cold part, about 10 of the niggas I knew in real life is on there with me, bro. So this shit was, I was like, yeah, we can't. I'm off this bitch.
Man, matter of fact, but no cap, bro. You can go on my YouTube channel. I used to stream. It's on my YouTube channel, I be having them folks doing shit for me because I could play a little bit, but I meet some young niggas on the game. I got them hit the niggas up in the chat
Man,
like,
I'm gonna tell
hey,
you
bro,
when I
you
quit.
fired, bro. You need to roll with us. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell
saying?
you when I quit the game, man. Susan G got me hooked on that motherfucker though. But I quit the game because a motherfucker locked me up, and that motherfucker was like, "Man, where you was at?" I said, "Man, I was locked up," and I said, "What?" Hey man, I'll be back. I never went back on that motherfucker. It was like I was having a real conversation. I said, "No, hell no."
Yeah, this shit ain't real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
got cleaned up off that bitch. You hear me?
Yeah, I ain't
Hey,
played in a minute either. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie,
that
but
shit was wild.
I used to stream it on YouTube because I was trying to, get some motion on. I mean, because I ain't gonna lie, I used to have some motion on the game, bro. 'Cause I got that gift of gab where it's like, it's a lot of dudes who are really nerds. They can play, but I
Mhm.
get on there talking how I talk. Now they want to roll with me, so now I'm not fire, but you ain't finna mess with me on that game though, because
Yeah, bro.
I got all these nerds.
You got an army, nigga.
Yeah, I got an
Yeah,
army
right.
like.
Motherfucker, somebody, what's our colors? Oh, this was you got to go to get your clothes and you got to wear this. All right,
Right.
bet. They be
Yeah.
like, bet, nigga.
Because they can tell when you really come from that. Like
Yeah,
man, we believe this nigga. Let's roll with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They follow me
motherfuckers,
on Instagram and everything. Like,
motherfucker had all wars on it, everything. Woo, was just talk shit. What niggas? Man, I was like, yeah, I gotta let this shit go right here, bro.
yeah,
This
but
shit,
shit, man, back to boxing.
yeah, bro. But no, man, on everything, man, I can't wait till May 2nd, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want to put this out here before I leave. The Keith
Mhm.
Thurman fight. Goddamn me.
I ain't even see it. I saw the highlight.
It lasted 3 fucking rounds.
I saw the highlight. Yeah.
I want everybody who's screaming, Thurman looks great. Thurman old, bro. Thurman old, and they knew what they was putting in front of him, bro. All right. He lost to Liam Paro. All right. So that tell you a lot. All right.
Oh
He
yeah.
lost to Liam Paro. So now you put Thurman from he looks good to the masses. What they're trying to do is prop him up to fight Tim Tszyu. That's what they're doing. Tim Tszyu get past this guy. That's a legitimate opponent for Tim Tszyu because he's a champion. You get what I'm saying? But it has to make sense. They ain't like they can just get him from 3 years and just put him with Tim Tszyu. It has to make sense. So now he to handle his business. That's what it's about. Even though it was a pretty combination that got him out of there, I will admit. But if you was a fan of Keith one time Thurman, you know that was not him. That man's old.
I ain't
He's
gonna lie,
old.
bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie, bro. I missed that man whole career.
Yeah, that man. Hey, he
When I
was that
came
guy.
in really watching boxing, like I mean, I watched boxing, but I ain't watch it heavy. But by the time I was watching boxing heavy, he was already having long layoffs.
Yeah, Thurman was backing this shit up. Thurman would talk that shit, back his shit up. His claim to fame was he was calling out Mayweather, right? And it's a bit of history for everybody who be talking about franchise belts and shit, right? Motherfucking goddamn me, he was calling out Floyd. He was number one. He was his mandatory. Floyd wouldn't fight him because he was supposed to, but they made the super belt and they gave it to Floyd, which allowed him to maneuver. You see what I'm saying? Fight who he wanted to fight, which entails why he started fighting all those champions. Because the super was for him to pick who he wanted to fight, long as it was a viable fight, meaning why he went on terror of all champions. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they left it. So they had gave Keith Thurman, I think it was the WBA, the regular WBA, right? So now he became champ. He held that motherfucker up, but where it fucked him up, he started acting like Mayweather because Earl wanted to fight him, and then he wouldn't fight Earl. Talking about what has Earl done? Earl ain't no champion. Earl ain't this. Earl ain't that. Blase, blase, blase. Hence why Earl wouldn't fight him now. You get what I'm saying?
And
Why
Arrow need to
Earl
get
turned him
over that
down?
shit, man. He need to go ahead because at this point, bro, you finna let them feed him to Tim Tszyu. Man, that would be man. Arrow versus Keith Thurman in 2025 is a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
So
50-50 fight, man.
yeah, and it was at 154. So you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that fight
that's
was
just
at
a bit of his
154.
yeah. So
Okay.
that's just a bit of history where like your super belt come from, and then later on WC created the franchise belt for Canelo. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So and then they created another one for Loma. The only two people who had them was Loma and Canelo. Now there's no franchise belt no more. That's one thing I will definitely get Devin props for. He got rid of that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? He got rid of it. Motherfuckers claiming undisputed with a franchise belt was asinine to me, and then this nigga Devin got the real belt. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit didn't make sense to me. That was just a money ploy, and that was at least the super belt was a bit different. Like you had to you couldn't just not fight your mandatory. It had to be somebody worthy and noteworthy. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't just fight who you want. Like so people don't So for people to understand, that's why Mayweather could say, I fought the most champions, because for him to not have to fight who they wanted him to fight, it had to be something like that. You get what I'm saying? It had to be a name. Trust me, it wasn't just all those names out there, nigga. It was plenty of other people he could have fought. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a lot easier, and he still would have got the same payday. It's just that he wanted to have his choice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went. But no, that's what they're trying to set up. The other bit of news too, I'm glad everybody catching on, because I know you probably can recall this last week, and that I said this, that Turkey ain't doing shit but pulling a page out of Al Heyman book.
Yeah, the
and
gig
I
is up,
said
man.
that. Now
The gig is up.
everybody is trying to say that. I've been said that. If y'all can't put 2 and 2 together, I've been on this thing since Turkey came again. I've been investigating this motherfucker. And I, like I said, when this TKO shit came out and the way they trying to do it, if you put 2 and 2 together, right? TKO, they talking about he gonna run it like the UFC, right? You can't run it like the UFC. You want to know why? Because of the Ali Act. A promotion can't give out its own belts. A promotion can't have its own ranking. You understand me?
But they can do it in Saudi.
But yeah, but he's American based now. The company's American based. You understand what I'm saying? So he wants the market of America. So now check this out. This is where the page Al Heyman comes in, right? Al Heyman is not a promoter. He is listed as a manager / advisor, right? Which enables him to bypass the Ali Act because he's not a promoter. But we all know who pulls the strings at PBC, right? We know it's Al. TGP, he just runs it through TGB, right? Which is the real promotion. Tim Brown. You get what I'm saying? So this is one of the same. Look at it. TKO Boxing Promotions, right?
Yep.
Now the new Al Heyman is who? Turkey Al-Sheikh.
Yeah,
he's just gonna be like a advisor because he has all the money. You get what I'm saying? He has all the fucking money, and you think he don't have the influence? Oh yeah, he got the fucking influence. And guess what? He's gonna use his ranking system because he owns the Ring magazine. So that's why I said eventually they can't shut out the WBC and all that. That's gonna cost too much ruckus and they can't have their own belt. The belt is gonna be the Ring magazine, but people gonna come after Turkey if he just start handing that belt out all willy-nilly. That belt is reserved for the number 1 and number 2 fighter when they fight.
I want to respond. I want to respond to what Round One said. He said, I think it's dope. We might see the 0, like the O stigma being gone in 5 years. Man, I think the O stigma been gone. I don't even believe it. But listen, but the O stigma really goes for fighters who don't have a family friendly style. Right. Like as long as you got a family friendly style, bro, you don't have to have an O. Right. But if you got like a style that don't nobody really want to watch anyway, you have to keep your O. That's why I remember one time it was before Devin lost to Ryan. It was before, Shakur ain't lost yet, but Shakur is the first boxer I see take an L and win at the same time. But like I told people on another podcast, I was like, bro, these dudes can't lose. The way they set up their marketing plan and the way they fight, they can't lose. They can't lose. They do gotta have their O. You know what I'm saying? Because
but that's always been there. You know what I'm saying? Certain fighters have to have it.
That's what I'm saying. So that O stigma, if you got a boring style or a non-fan friendly style, but you gonna always need your O.
Yeah, but it's just since Mayweather did it seem like everybody feel like that's let me say it like this. Mayweather built it, the networks ran with it. You see what I'm saying? Because if you notice after Mayweather, every network wanted to have they champion was always undefeated.
But that's because Mayweather was
touted up. You get what I'm saying?
That's because Mayweather was the first that I can remember. I wasn't there. I haven't been through a lot of boxing. Right. But from what I've heard and everybody that people talk about, Mayweather was the first star with a non-family friendly style.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like you can't lose your O.
He took those. See, the thing about Mayweather style was Pretty Boy Floyd did what he had to do, and he ran around then, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that too. You feel me? But he took his chances and gave those fights where it was like, damn. Again, if you got a ring with Mayweather, and you tried to turn up on him, he knew how to turn up. It's just that if he didn't have to, he didn't do it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when he fought Chop, he had to. He knew how he was gonna come.
I'll tell you, everybody.
That's like one of the most famous clips you catch floating around when Chop got dropped and he was complaining. He told him, "Shut up and fight. Get up and fight, nigga." Those moments is what like solidified that man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and these
Because
dudes think because of social media that they solidify, bro.
yeah,
Like, I'll give you a list. I'll give you a short list because I can't think of everybody right now. But it's a list of people who can't lose. Richardson Hitchens can't lose.
yeah. Because
Devin Haney can't lose. That's why he's in the boat he in right now.
mhm.
Shakur Stevenson can't lose.
Mhm.
Who else can't lose? I really can't even think of nobody else because I mean most people got fan friendly styles. That's what go back to what I was saying. Don't nobody want to fight like that, bro. Nobody.
Well,
You know what I mean?
also it is the demeanor. So the one out of all you name, I feel like if Shakur lose, Shakur not gonna tuck his tail. He gonna come back. You get what I'm saying?
No, he gonna come back. I'm not, but he not gonna. Man, listen.
I know.
It's not about
I'm
tucking
not
your.
saying.
It's not about
I'm
tucking your
not saying he gonna
tail.
be a star. I'm not
But it
saying he's
ain't
gonna be a
about tucking your
star,
tail.
but
It's like
he has opportunity to. Because that's the one. I'm only reason I'm saying that. The only reason I'm saying that because I'm waiting on somebody to push his line. You get what I'm saying?
But
The
he gonna.
C is just like Tank. When Pitbull pushed his line, that's when I became like a true fan of Tank. You get what I'm saying?
But Tank can afford to lose.
You know, whatever. Yeah, because Tank could built that jevity. You get what I'm saying? That Tank could lose. Tank could have lost the ropes, and people would have been waiting on the comeback. That's all everybody, man. Yeah, he lost, but wait till you come back. Like he done built that type
I
of
think I said
following.
that on here. I was like, bro, they shouldn't have did that. They should have gave it the roast because at the end of the day, the rematch was gonna be bigger regardless. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
like it's Tank.
yeah,
Just give him the L. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It is what it is.
He has that following now where, man, they'd have been the Tank Maniacs would have fucking defended that shit to the end. Wait till he come back. Watch, y'all ain't gonna be talking that shit. You get what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
like Earl
I
fans
mean, I
will.
would have been saying the same thing, and I ain't no Tankamania. That was,
Yeah.
I don't be. I got a hard time with these nicknames and shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you
Like,
can't have a hard time if you're not included.
no, I know, no, but I'm
I ain't say
saying,
that. I ain't say that
no,
like
because
you
I
was
like,
included.
no, I know, I ain't talking about you. I'm just, this is what I'm saying, like, because
You got some motherfuckers who just feel like
he can't
Tank
do
is
no
just
wrong.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
okay, yeah.
Like
I'm
he's
not
without
that. I'm not that.
flaws.
But
He's
sometimes
without flaws and
I
shit.
guess I'm sensitive to that shit because people just throw that shit out there and they don't even know who they talking to. You know,
No, like you got some
and I
people
ain't
where
talking about
like
you. I'm just
if
saying.
I'm just talking boxing and I be like, everybody got hoes, and I point out Tank got a hole. Oh, you just a hater. How the
It
fuck am
started
I
with
a hater?
it started with me because niggas was calling me an aerosexual. I'm like, bro, you got me so fucked
Oh yeah.
up.
Hey, when I first heard, I ain't gonna lie, I was late to the party when they brought that one up. Well, I was dying.
I was like, bro, you got me fucked
Hey, I ain't gonna
up.
lie, I was drunk one day on here. I made a whole song. Remember that Carl Thomas song, "Emotional"? I'm so emotional. Well, I was on here saying I changed all the words because I had a bunch of them in my chat going off, and I was singing.
Then they be calling the Terrence Crawford fan. Like somebody would call you a bud buddy.
A bud buddy,
Like,
yeah,
how would
yeah,
that
yeah,
make you
yeah,
feel?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know
I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying?
that shit. Don't
Don't nobody like none of that
where I'm
shit.
from, them Jamaican, you know, in the Jamaican, like, what do they call that Jamaican language? You know
Bati
what a
boy.
buddy is? A
Bati.
buddy is? That's a
Oh, what?
dick. That's a
Oh,
dick. You ain't
oh,
calling me that, bro. I
oh, yeah,
don't like that.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah, but
like
that's what I'm
that.
saying. People be throwing them words out too loosely. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, man. Like, but there's a lot of people. Everybody can take a L as long as you got that style. Like, bro,
Yeah,
Jaime
yeah.
Munguia took a L. You be a fool. Think I ain't finna watch him again. But
Right, right.
Shakur, he ain't even took a L. But I still ain't trying to watch him. You see
Right,
what I'm
because
saying?
he ain't for you. But I want
Yeah.
somebody to push his line because I really think it's more under that. I want somebody he just comfortable doing what he doing because ain't nobody figured it out. Just like Tank was comfortable doing what he doing until he got Pitbull, and then that motherfucker went leveled up. You feel me? Like went Super Saiyan in that bitch. And I was like, oh my God. Now I was on this bitch like, oh, I'm a fan of Tank now. Shit, I can't wait till his next fucking fight because the nigga can really box. Like I
Yeah.
was like amped. Like I did not know this was gonna I thought he was gonna knock Pitbull out. Pitbull came in, motherfucker pressed his line. That motherfucker started boxing like a motherfucker. I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of Tank, y'all. That's what's up. I'm a fan of Tank. And I was a fan of Tank, but it was just like I was a fan because of knockouts. I wasn't a fan of because he wasn't showing no skill for real, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? That fight, everything came out. everything came out. Boy, I was on this motherfucker like, yeah, I can't wait till the next tank fight. Y'all got me. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? 100%. And round one, I saw what you said, bro. You said, what if Turkey make a sanction? His name on that paper, he can't. That's a conflict of interest.
But see, he can do whatever he want to do in Saudi. He
in
just
Saudi,
can't.
Saudi.
But he trying to be global. He gonna have to. That's why they were talking about getting rid of the Ali Act, because they, you know.
But you can't. It ain't getting rid. And the people on, and that was the other part of the show I did want to get in. I didn't want to get rid of, but you can go on the Congress website or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it's an actual fucking law written in fucking Congress. So why people talking about this just in boxing world? No, bitch, this is in Congress. Okay, go look up the actual law. It'll tell your ass. It enables the boxer to see if you the headliner, and I tell you, say casino, I'm gonna pay you 25%. I'm gonna give you 2.5 million guarantee and 25% of the proceedings. Okay. Instead of me contacting you 90 days after the pay-per-views all tallied up and all of that shit and telling you here's 250,000 and you just say, okay, thank you. You could say, well, I need to see the paperwork because you could give me anything. What if that 25% was supposed to be way larger than 25? You understand what I'm saying? That's what Ali Act do too. Also, it starts the favoritism between the sanctioning bodies and your promoter. In other words, like he's not supposed to be able to just take a strap off of you because he feel like if you earned it, you fucking earned it. You get what I'm saying? Also, he cannot give his own belts out. He cannot have any partaking in the rankings. You get what I'm saying? He can't do nothing like that because that means that you are God at that point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and dude like that Muhammad Ali Act, the first thing that popped up to me that's benefiting from that right now is Brian Norman Jr. Because if they could take that shit from him,
he would have.
Yeah, they would have.
He would have. And here's the thing. And a lot of people are putting out misinformation on the Ali Act talking about the law's for nothing because it's not like you gonna really get penalized or if you get caught doing this, and third, and blase. Duh, motherfucker, but it protects you from getting ripped off and getting done dirty. Yeah, the person that's doing it might not go to jail, but it still gets overturned regardless. You get what I'm saying? So something does happen. It just what you would like to happen isn't going to happen. There's regular laws out in your block right now. Y'all, like I was just having this conversation not too long ago. Me, everybody on this panel, we are regular folk. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Some of you niggas be rich and shit. But I'm gonna say it like this. If you ain't wealthy, if you rich, you in the same boat as me. Now, if you wealthy people live by different laws. If I murdered, if something, Lord forbid, something happened to me or someone I know, that person got murdered, right? If you're wealthy, he got assassinated. You hear the difference? Different terminology, different law. You gonna get hit. Grand larceny. If I steal something, I stole it, right? You rich, you steal some shit, that's grand larceny.
I call it grand larceny, and I'm not wealthy.
Well, I'm just saying though, this was big shit. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
it's
what
different shit for different people, and they guidelines is different. They get to turn themselves in when they want to turn themselves in, and all sorts of shit. You watch the shit all the time.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was so ignorant when I was young, nigga. They was like, "What you in for?" Nigga? I'm like, "Grand larceny."
You know, so it just
I really been locked up for that shit before.
You know, it's all types of stuff like, and it's the same thing that I did, but he's going to get a different punishment than I would get. You get what I'm saying? Based on his status. So that's all it is, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's not like it's nothing like that, bro. It's like cops doing what they do and they just get fired. You feel me? If I did that, I'm getting locked up for life. It's no different. So it does do something for the boxers. If for Dana and old boy Nick Khan want to get rid of it, that's so he could pay boxers the way he pay his UFC fighters. See, as long as the Ali Act in that motherfucker, he can't get away with talking about I can't have sponsors on my shit. He can't get away with I can't see the bill when this nigga telling publicly, oh, I made 50 million off that pay-per-view, but your fighter only got 10,000. Yeah, and a lot of people don't know how these motherfuckers contracts be looking. You can go look it up. It's public knowledge, bro. Man, he'll fuck around, give a UFC fighter 10 grand. If he win, he may get another 10 grand. And then if they feel like the fight was a shit, he fuck around. Now, this is the kicker. If the fight, if up to Dana's discretion, if they feel like the fight was so dope, then he'll fuck around and give you 50,000.
But that's some pimping.
See, thank you.
Man, round one. Did we greet round one? I don't know.
Yeah, round one been up here. He just came back up.
Oh, what's up, bro?
So I mean, but with the Ali Act gone, he could do that shit. With the Ali Act, he can't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? He gotta pay these boys. So that's why I ain't worried about it, bro. Now, if I hear some shit about them getting rid of Ali Act, there's a problem. But here's the thing: they keep trying now. The reason people trying to say, "Oh, he's taking a page out of fucking Al book," which I've been saying is, but that doesn't stop the Ali Act. That's why Al had to pay them that fucking money. Let's not forget, Al came in the game with $500 million.
I didn't know.
The first investment was $500 million, and he went straight through that shit. If he was able to bypass Ali Act like that, man, them niggas wouldn't be getting that type of money.
Yeah.
He had to pay what he weighed. You see what I'm saying? That's why the same thing you heard. Remember when Ryan and Devin was talking about, oh, we only got paid $2.5 million. We didn't get the rest of our money. Well, for one, it wasn't past the 90 days, but they told they percentages they were supposed to get. They got it. It's just after 90 days. You got to wait your 90 days. But they know the law. You see what I'm saying? I need to see the paperwork, bro. I want to see the fucking paperwork. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, no, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the WBC and all that shit. It'd probably be some static in the beginning or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you look at it in this essence, the WBO usually stays with Top Rank. The WBA usually stays with PBC, so on and so forth. And if you want, and if you're wondering why that, if you don't understand why that is, then you're crazy, because they are partnered with them. Like they cool with that sanctioned body's president. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's loopholes.
Simple as loopholes. So you understand what I'm saying? It's that's why it's like that. So nobody ever questions why the world, what they call the WBA, the world according to Al, and the WO is World Bob Official or some shit belt or whatever. They got nicknames for these niggas because them belts
they be calling it on WBC We Back Canelo.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like, and the WBC float where the money at. They don't give a fuck who you with.
Because he just got straight disrespected, and then
that's it. Salute the Locos. They call it what Bob order. The WO. Salute the Locos. Yeah, that's it.
They be
and the WA is We Bout Al.
You see how Turkey had disrespected WCB the WBC belt on the stage when Canelo was up there. Yeah. But then you see Mauricio Suleiman come out and talking about.
Hey, I'm about to tell you right now. These cats out here pimping these fucking damn things. Okay, first and foremost, the spiel that everybody heard, Mauricio Suleiman gave, right? About if you touch my belt, I'm gonna defend it, blase, right?
The one talking about nothing.
That's old.
Oh,
they only brung that back up because of what they saw on that stage. That is old. That was at the WBC convention, bro. That's old, bro. Oh, and which we call still owned the Ring magazine. Then that was De La Hoya.
See, I ain't know that.
That's old, and they brung that. You go find a video. Type in WBC convention. You will find it.
I believe
it's old. So they bringing that. Now this new thing he said, they talking about he done turned over a leaf that quick. He ain't turned over a leaf. He mean what he's saying now because Turkey is financing his dream that he been trying to do, which was the prospect tournament.
Oh yeah, he's doing that. You think he's fighting them fighters then?
Yeah, he financing it, but that's where they gonna find the prospects for the TKO.
Dana has one fighter named Callum Walsh, and he trains with I think he trains with Freddie. But
yeah, Callum Walsh. I know what Callum Walsh is. So yeah, but it's like that's where I think that's the beginning of the end. Okay, where I think the WBC is trying to do some good. What I believe the WBC is trying to do is not have to depend on the Olympics. Okay, we have to remember we still don't know. Salutes to Triple G, because a lot of people don't want to give him his props, but he's the head of the commission that's trying to keep boxing in the Olympics. Okay,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did a whole story on him, man. Yeah, bro, he's trying to keep it in there. But the WBC sees that if it's not there, that's a goal for these young kids to make. You get what I'm saying? So if I can start this tournament and they can win some money and these trophies, it'd be one of the same. You get what I'm saying? But what I think's gonna happen is this: Turkey, because he's financing it, he's gonna get the pecking order. He's gonna get the he's gonna grab the top. You see what I'm saying? And bring him to TKO. And whereas like Bob used to sign down there every fucking Olympian and Al when they came out. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, old boy just signed to the Zone. I can't think of his name. Can't think of his fucking name. But it'll hit me. But at the end of the day, I think that's what Turkey gonna get his prospects. Because that's one thing he was clear about. They said, what are you gonna do to start this? They was like, we gonna have a main card, but the undercard gonna be full of prospects, our fighters, so you can get familiar with them. So I think they're gonna come from that WBC because it's supposed to start in April. It's gonna be on the cards of the other main cards that they're having. You see what I'm saying? Which is what he said, right? So everything Mauricio Sulaiman said, he was genuine about it because the man is giving that type of money to be able to do that. This is a huge ass tournament, a huge 100-something fighters, bro. You see what I'm saying? 3 weight divisions. This is like beyond me because we're gonna be able to witness this shit, bro. Like for me, it's for maybe it's just me because I don't know if y'all watch the IBA shit their channel on YouTube. They got shit, them tournaments going on right now. That shit go hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because them kids gonna give they all. You get what I'm saying? They not just going to pity pat. They fighting. You know what I mean? So like this shit gonna go. Think about it, man. I get to get this money and this trophy and a contract. Shit, watch me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And the loser bracket get to fight the loser. It's gonna be dope. I like it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. I'm not a true fan of the WBC, but in this instance, I'm a fan of the WBC because that's the foundation of boxing is the prospects. You know what I'm saying? And for them to get that type of notoriety, and when they get that notoriety, that gives the fans something to look forward to. Like, have you heard of this kid that's coming out of X, Y, and Z, the Olympics? They got the gold medal or the silver medal or the bronze. You get what I'm saying? Gives us something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? That's the beginning of the assembly line. So if this does good, they can have this every year and say fuck the Olympics, like Mark said.
The only problem is, I feel like, well, never mind. It's a lot of politics in the Olympics too. But
I was just gonna
say, but I think it'll be even more politics in this shit. Like, we're not gonna get to see who we think we're gonna get to see. Yeah, that's
well, we don't know the names yet, right? And it's the first one. But let's say if the prize is big enough and shit like that, we can fuck around and see some great motherfucking guys. But see, what I see happening is if Turkey get the pecking order right out of this first litter, right? And the next time they do this shit, trust me, Bob and all them niggas gonna be there and they gonna be trying to snag niggas before they even get in there. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even gotta do this. This is sign. But the good thing though, but here go the good thing, because you're gonna have to give a
bottom though.
But
can't snatch big names. I don't know.
But here's the thing though. But here's the thing, because now you gotta pay attention to nationals now. Now you gotta pay attention to shit like that more. You gotta put more eyes on it. You know, your managers and shit be there. You get what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie though. To be honest, it might work, but I mean, because they're actually having to put money up for it, it's probably not gonna work. To be honest with you, because I mean, I know you are hardcore. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be into it, but people not gonna care, bro.
No.
Yeah,
No, that's why I just said, that's why I said what I said. Like, okay, in Olympics, most the casual fans, they don't care. They not getting up 4 in the morning and watch them fights. You understand what I'm saying? Shit in Paris,
people still know
like that. but they end up knowing what end up happening is they end up knowing the winners. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is they fighting for straight glory. They ain't even get money. That's what I'm saying. Now, once you put the money in it,
I'm saying money. Now that's not a written in gold. Okay, that's not written in stone. I mean,
you saying they might do it for free?
It might just be for free in a trophy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's like that, then yeah.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, knowing Turkey, he got something at the end of the motherfucking like a bone. That's just me, the way I'm thinking, the way that nigga throw money out. But there is supposed to be a trophy and shit like that so far that we know. But I feel like this is okay. TKO, yeah, that's another promotion to me. But this tournament, this is an evolution of boxing, because if the Olympics don't keep boxing and you get these kids to be in this tournament every fucking year, the same time every fucking year, it's going to apply pressure to Bob, all the big promotions, to start paying attention to the lower, like the nationals and all of that stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Wouldn't they
right
get more
now,
exposed beefing
when
with
you go to
Turkey?
nationals, you see all the managers. Like, you fuck around, go to Kansas City, you're gonna see Jay Prince, you're gonna see a whole bunch of motherfuckers, because they trying to get the pick of the litter, just be their manager. You get what I'm saying? To be their manager, and then when they see how far they're going, and then take them to go get a big deal. You see what I'm saying? Right? So, or you catch them at the Olympics. Hey, I want to sign you to I'm Woo Woo Management, and I'm connected to such. I can give you the biggest deal possible. Okay, bet. Now, what's going to end up happening is, because, like we say, you got Turkey financing this damn tournament, or whatever the case may be. So now that'll force the promoters to go to the nationals and things like that. And you fuck around, do good in nationals, motherfucker. You went to nationals 3-time, 4-time national champ. You fuck around, just get a deal off the rip before you even go to that fucking tournament. Because they're gonna have to figure out a way to snag these niggas. Because if Turkey financing it, believe me, that's Turkey's farming system. Salute to Locos for that. Yeah, that's Turkey's farming system. You get what I'm saying? He'll be able to see fighters to help build his shit. If I'm Bob, I'm finna get these niggas before you even get a whiff of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that, for me, that's the evolution of boxing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And bring these guys in and actually put them in there with trainers, and maybe we'll get some old school trainers getting jobs to keep raising them up. They end up having their own farming system until they're ready, and bring them up to the pros and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. Like you saying, Bob getting them before he ever get opportunity. All that sounds like money to me. And if you putting money into these dudes, you're not gonna make no money. You're about to fail as a business
Well,
putting money into these people.
well, that's cool. No. What you saying is right. It ain't cool.
Yeah.
What you saying is right. But that's why I'm saying, for instance, baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got their farming system, right? Them kids making decent money, but they're not making no money, bro. You get what I'm saying? But they signed to that minor league team, and they keep them comfortable enough to stick around, but they still got bag boy jobs and shit like that. You feel me? But that chance might be there that the Cardinals might call me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get that big fucking contract. If it end up turning into some shit like that, that's gonna be dope as fuck, because that means Top Frank gonna have a development center, Golden Boy gonna have a development center, and all that shit. Because one thing TKO did say in their press conference, nigga, they boxers gonna have development centers from here to fucking Japan and all that shit. So that told me right there.
Yeah, that's true.
They not just gonna get the prospects and throw them in the ring. These things gonna be laid dormant for like 2 years, and they're gonna put them with the best trainers and then bring them out.
Yeah,
you get
he's
what I'm
gonna have like
saying?
a
And
PI
I'm not
system,
trying to
like
be
the
negative
UFC
about the
PI.
situation, because I do like the I like the idea, but my only thing is like, yeah, baseball got that, and you know, like the college football players getting paid now. But at the end of the day,
I don't like
this
that.
shit boxing,
Yeah.
and niggas is finna be getting brain damage. It's totally different. And we talking about people who parents are involved. Like niggas' parents is gonna be involved, bro. Like they like the Olympics got headgear. The Olympics got all that, bro. So
Yeah.
and you're not finna put no motherfucking headgear on no motherfucking real card. Like you just not. So it's like it's way more at stake in this sport, bro.
That's why I'm waiting. They claim it's gonna have Hager, but see, that tournament is. Now I don't know what TKO doing. But see, that's why I'm saying, like, if they have a farming system and they had no fighters, let them chill out for like 2 years and develop them under some good tutelage, right? And you just keep throwing the cards you're throwing, you can actually build something that way. If he just throw prospects in there, he gonna ruin fighters before they get a chance to be great. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I
And I
mean,
think
yeah,
I
he's gonna
think
have best versus the best.
I think what's going I think what makes more sense. I mean, I know I hope that the Olympics just keep it in there, because I mean,
Me too. Me too.
other than that, bro, it just ain't gonna work. Only thing you can,
I think it's dope. I think it's dope that the kids get to travel and
yeah,
shit like that, and meet all the world people. You know what I'm saying? I
because
think that's gonna go hard.
so I think oh, he said no headgear in the Olympics. Okay, cool. But either way, I'm saying either way, it's just a different. It's just the way. All right, put it like this: I don't think that system. I'm interested to see if that system work. I'm not trying to be negative about it, but I'm interested to see if it work. But I think the more reasonable thing is they gonna really have to get down here and do some footwork and go to these gyms and see who
Yeah,
That's what it's gonna be.
That's what I'm telling you. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm telling you. That's where the guy where you think the
But they're
guys
not gonna
go to
be. But
nationals?
They're not gonna be going doing all that recruiting because that recruiting costs money. They're not doing all that recruiting to throw no nigga in no tournament.
Nah.
They gonna try to build them into an actual fighter without that damn tournament. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. So if Turkey doing that shit, I can see
So what? An
Bob.
amateur
I can see
tournament?
Bob. I can see Bob going to local gyms, going to the nationals, and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he go seek out that guy instead of sitting there and waiting on people coming out the Olympics.
But
That's
that's what I'm
supposed to be
saying.
that guy.
That's what I'm saying. They're not finna go do all that just to throw a nigga in a tournament. What I'm saying, they're gonna go do.
No. I think that's okay. That's what we missed up. Oh, no. I'm talking about Bob snubbing the tournament. I'm
Oh,
finna
okay, yeah.
sign this
Oh, so
nigga and he
we
not
on the same
going.
page. This shit ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work, bro.
No, that shit where the WC doing, it's gonna work. But the thing is, I can see Bob and all the other promoters going to the gyms and like say the niggas who's going to nationals and meet these kids like, yeah, I'm a 4-time national champ, this and that third, and sign them up before they can even get in that tournament. You not going to that tournament.
Exactly.
You with top rank, nigga. You don't fuck with that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna apply the pressure of that. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They could create their
Yeah,
own farming system of fighters coming up. And the one that's gonna be good at it is already like Bob. Bob gets all the young fighters, bro.
yeah, that's true. He does get all the young ones.
And he treated he I ain't gonna say treat him right, but because I'm not there, but I'm gonna say this. He feeding them what they want. And you know, all I want to be stars. So he go put you on TV.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get on TV, he'll give you some snaps, a little money here, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
that's
make
what I
some of
feel like
yourself.
with the
So his
Turkey team.
system already is basically a farming system, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
look,
Yeah,
you putting Abdullah on TV 5 times a year, bro.
yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
For real, damn.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
that's
But
why that's the main person pop in my head. Abdullah ain't getting in no damn tournament. You know what I'm saying?
No. Bob not letting that go down, bro. Fuck no.
hey, you
What?
think
But
Callum Walsh will get in that tournament or no?
shit, Carmel
Yeah,
Moten ain't getting
yeah.
in no damn tournament.
Huh? No.
No, he's a
Al ain't
recruiter.
gonna let it. Al
And
not
that's
gonna
what I'm
let it.
saying.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if they not in it, the tournament ain't shit. That's what I'm
No,
Yeah, that's
saying.
what I'm
the
saying. They
tournament
gotta
is supposed
build
to be
their
raw.
stars.
See, that's the
They're
thing.
gonna.
The
Go
tournament is
ahead.
supposed to be raw. That's why I was asking, like, if you just type IBA on YouTube, that shit
Mm-hmm.
going on right now. I
Mm-hmm.
watch that shit because they hungry. Like I watch the WC tournament because I know what I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch a bunch of hungry ass kids who'll get in there and show up and show out. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's at the end of that rainbow. You get what I mean? I go to local shows, bro, where they wearing headgear at these shows and shit, and them kids show up and show out. It should be more entertaining than fucking watching the mother pros on TV sometime. You know what I
But
mean?
shit, I say this. On a positive note, I say they gonna have to do some hell of a promotion because ain't nobody watching that shit. I know you gonna watch it, Slick.
No, see that's the thing. They know that. That's you
Yeah.
didn't hear what I said.
Uh-huh.
They go force motherfuckers to watch it because they go do it like I don't know if it's gonna be before the main undercard or part of the undercard of these next upcoming like the Alcatraz and the big shows he throwing. You get what I'm saying? To get people from he know if he just throw that shit on TV, motherfuckers not gonna pay no. You gotta virtually put that shit on regular ass TV, not cable, but regular TV. Get nigga to cut it on if you go do it like that. You know what I mean? But like he's gonna put it associated with big cards to get it cracking.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What Nectar of the Guy said, he said I prefer the under 19 world championship over the Olympics. That
Yeah.
sounds good. Now
Yeah.
that sounds good. If you put it like a 19 and under, if you put an age group on it, people might could get with that.
Yeah.
People
That's what I'm
might could get
saying.
with that.
I just can't wait to see how it go or whatever. And I'm happy at least. I don't know if it's gonna work, and I'm not gonna say it's not gonna work, but I'm happy that somebody's trying to find a different outlet because Triple G don't succeed with this Olympic shit. Them kids ain't gonna have nothing to look forward to. You see what I'm saying? And you got a 13-time national champion, and he just in the fucking gym every day. He gotta wait to come of age with somebody to fuck with or fuck around and see him. You get what I'm saying? Where he got an outlet to try to be seen. You get what I mean? Because
But
that's
on the
what the
bright
Olympics
side,
does.
though, I think that's when we're gonna get them real killers in the sport.
Yeah.
If you take the Olympics out, you're gonna get number real killers. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
And
Because the Olympics is what bring like the people, well, I ain't gonna say everybody because I like Lomachenko. I like but as far as American boxers, bro, that Olympic shit, bro. I mean,
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. We need a separate fucking outlet because the Olympics was good. They got the gold and all of that. But the Olympics gave something them kids one thing that nobody mentioned. It was that they got to be seen worldwide. So it was your way to, if you showcase yourself right, you were gonna walk out of there with a deal. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And if that goes away, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least they got another outlet to try it, even if they don't want to do it. And then one day say, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna enter next year so I can sing, nigga, so I can go give me a check. You know what I'm saying? At least they have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At
A lot of
least
the greatest fight. Well, I ain't gonna say. Well, yeah. Most of the greatest fighters though didn't go to the Olympics. Like most of them. Like I ain't gonna say it.
Right
It's a
on,
lot of.
Locos. Go ahead.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't. Most like put it like this. If you look at the pound for pound, shit. I mean, Usyk was Olympian.
Yep.
Anyway, was he?
No, I don't think anyway. I'm
You know
not
what I'm
hip.
saying?
I'm not
Anyway,
hip.
wasn't.
I don't know.
Tank wasn't. Crawford
No.
wasn't.
No.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like Olympic.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. You don't have to. But look
Shit,
at those.
Abdullah Mason wasn't easy.
But look at the roads like a Terrence Crawford had to go though.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like he had to get out the fucking mud, nigga. And it was for some fortunate events that we even got to know Bud. That's why I tell people Bud ain't supposed to be here, bro. Bud
that's what I'm
Golden
saying.
Boy. Bud went to everybody sign him, and didn't nobody want to sign him at first. You know what I'm
getting
saying?
it out the mud make the best fighters.
Right.
So that's why now, like, see me, I've never watched the Olympics boxing a day in my life. The only thing I watch in the Olympics is the track. And specifically the 100, the 200, the 4x1.
I gotta bring that shit up because your ass on here because you ran track. Man, before I get out here, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna show the video. Old girl hit old girl in the head with that baton. You saw that shit?
I've seen it. I seen it come up my timeline, but I didn't click on it.
Man, bruh, that girl did that shit. She on the news talking about it was an accident, but
yeah, I saw it was on purpose.
You went that girl lane and rose your hand so high, bruh.
Yeah,
I said, wow, and track and field, bruh. Track and field.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. But fellas, man, I'm gonna go on and end it here, man. I'll be back on tomorrow, man.
Now, I apologize for lighting up your goddamn.
You good, bro. You good. Y'all niggas just got passionate, man. I ain't tripping off that shit.
I just can't. You know, I can't back down.
Yeah.
I hear you. Man, that's how both of y'all ass is. Like, 2 hours get in the room, man. It's bound to happen, bro.
Yeah, man. But all right, man. Salute, Slick.
Right on,
salute,
man.
Round one.
All right, round one. I'll be back on tomorrow, y'all.
I bet.
All right, y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's show, man. Real talk, man. Salute to all my rewatch gang that make it. If y'all want to catch again, that's looking at me now. It'll be back on tomorrow morning. Always the replay always come on the next day. Like I said, let me know y'all thoughts about everything we talked about tonight, man. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm your boy Slick 50. I'm up out of here. Deuces.